Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. We got Darren versus Daniel. We got Sisters of Battle versus... Oh. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Today we've got Darren versus Daniel, Sisters of Battle versus Imperial Knights. They're going to be playing Tear Down Their Icons. It's a take and hold. Detonation, which is kind of like a piling on objective, if you ask me. We'll see if anyone's going to pound the other person to dust. I don't expect this game to go too long today. And I believe the guys are just about ready to start setting up. Okay, you guys are live.
Perfect.
And we're live.
There.
There's a 4-inch and a 6-inch stick if you need it.
Appreciate it. Get you there. That's that. I can go into that. There. Okay. I'll go with that there.
Okay.
Actually, let me adjust that a little bit.
Yep.
Just gonna get that no matter what. Yeah, keep that there. Okay.
We don't like that. Okay, which one of you guys?
Oh, I like that. You got the one window blocked out. Are we playing with that right now?
Sorry, so we got
Yeah, the one open, one
yeah,
blocked.
open and closed. So it is as you see them.
Perfect.
Okay, so that is.
I've got two here, so.
Oh.
Yes.
My time.
I remember that. Thankfully, we cut it now. I got two right here I can use.
Okay, perfect. Oh, he's done another set, but they're still clear. God damn.
Let's go with that.
Okay. Flip of the switch.
Use that.
Yep.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be more ideal. Okay, but it's going to have to be quite a bit behind it. So, no.
Just using a player place terrain trained by Minor Creations at minorcreations.com. It's pretty much the standard terrain for our local meta up here in Vancouver, British Columbia. Force fields are ruined walls, which means they are dense
Okay.
and obscure. And they're not obscuring, but you cannot see through them even if you touch them, even though he made them nice and transparent. The little ruins have one side blocked out completely and one side open.
And you still suffer from dense or difficult grounds, so I am correct in that assumption, right? You don't have a way of ignoring difficult grounds?
Sorry, I do not.
Okay.
I mean, I've been flying over it. Got a bunch of people with jetpacks, so.
Yes, but it is okay by me. There we go.
Okay. I'm gonna make you keep walking
Thank
over
you,
there, because
thank you.
then you'll remember it.
Please do, please do. That's how I learn.
Okay. 4 inches from not a ruin. So we didn't do that quite right, did we?
Things a little differently than normal.
Both players have decided to take all their secondaries from their book.
Do that
Darren has taken
instead.
Defend the Shrine, A Leap of Faith, and Sacred Grounds, whereas
What
Daniel's
do we
taken
have
Yield
for
No
it?
Ground,
4?
Honor the House, and Renew the Oath.
And you didn't have instead.
That new Nephilim
we
being
don't
able to
like
pick
that.
all your secondaries from your book is quite the change.
This is the side that's blocked out. Hey,
Oh.
come back here.
Whoa.
Come back here.
I don't know, I kind of like that.
No, no, we do not. We do not like that. Alrighty. We can extra sure. It's extra important with the Knights game.
Yes, every little bit.
We make sure that your base actually fits there.
Mhm.
Well, we're to see if Daniel's list here of all the shooty knights will make me hate knights less or more, because I despise them so much right now.
I don't see what the issue is.
Neutral.
People just need to learn how to deal with knights in our local area.
Neutral.
They're not that...
The neutral arbiter, Chris Powell, that we all need.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, I play Custodes, and we don't really have a good answer for your knights.
Well, then find one.
You should try not losing your bikes all the time.
You should try soup, you know. Get models from an army that's better than yours.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah, have you considered adding knights?
Have you considered playing a different army?
Yeah, add what should I add, a Castellan into my Custodes list so I can start with even less models than I already do?
That sounds like a benefit.
Yeah, honestly.
Less custodes? I could go for that.
Less custodes, yeah, that sounds really good. Okay.
You're good here.
Yeah, we're
You
good
good there?
there. So we have some room to move over if we want to. Looks like we could come over to there if that's helpful. I almost think it isn't, because it doesn't really do anything to close that up. So I think this is actually more of a... Doesn't really do anything.
Or does it?
To close that up, but this might be a little bit more helpful.
Yes, the Achilles Dread definitely eats a knight if it gets there. That's the problem.
Just make that 9-inch charge.
Yeah, the 9-inch charge.
Hey, it could be an 8-inch charge. You never know.
It doesn't always work.
No, as he's well aware of when he killed Trajan in Overwatch.
With the rat cleanser.
It's
I didn't even have mortal wounds at the time either.
just mean is what that is.
It was satisfying. And it was also well deserved.
I mean, I can't argue against that because Trajan's an asshole. So.
Yes, he is.
I mean, all custodes are assholes. Let's just be honest, right?
Yes.
It's kind of their thing.
It literally is.
The Emperor's janitors.
Someone's got to clean up after Magnus.
And Magnus was definitely wrong.
Are you setting up your...
Sorry, I was going to say. Yeah, it's like, me, you.
The fun part is squeezing the last bit of train I have in.
Yes,
This clock might need to be moved.
I was going to say, the clock can be moved.
It is
You
immutable.
can see the clock from the overhead view.
Let's go with that there. And then you set up your last piece of string.
Yep.
I really do need to make those measuring sticks for the spacers not clear.
Go there. Could go here. That's what we do the old.
Switcheroo.
Yeah,
Oh.
we do the old always like very optimistic. Yeah, it could probably fit there, and then
Probably going to go in the back.
the not even close.
I mean, you tried. That's what matters, right?
It's one of those like, well, do I want it here or do I want it?
Your threat range is within 24 inches,
Here.
generally, isn't it?
I have a pregame Rhino move, so technically the threat range goes
36.
to yeah, it's like 21 plus 12.
22. Yeah.
Yeah, so 33.
Well, I'm done my turn, so. Deployment.
Okay.
So as reserves, you have
So the
transports.
yeah, just have the Bankmata and the 8 Sacrosancts with silver shields in the Rhino.
Okay. Silver shields?
That's it. Silver shields. Okay.
Is that just the usual 4-pin or is that?
Yeah, 2 up. Yeah. That's silver just referring. The other unit has gold shields so that we can tell them apart if they happen to.
I thought that was an ability, like 5 up against mortal wounds or something.
Jin's cheering on knights.
Yeah, of course he would.
Biased at all, is he?
Nope.
Yeah.
Good.
Alrighty.
He shouldn't be biased.
So we got
Actually, he should be.
5 sisters. They're here to do a job, and that job is to stand here, hopefully, for the entire game.
We'll have to see about that.
Ready.
And table lines are
Sorry, you're.
this way or no? It's longwise, correct?
Yeah, yeah. If you're
Okay.
player edge, yeah.
Yeah, so player just long ways for this map. Correct.
I
Am I double
can-
checking for that?
Yep. No problem.
Let's see.
Tear down their icons. Oh no, sorry. Your battlefield edges are the short edges.
Oh, interesting. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's start.
So
with
like, don't
the-
run towards your short table edge.
Probably not.
Oh, you're gonna lose honor. Cur, coward.
First units of 3 Helverns. One has the Basher's Helm.
Okay.
It's got the fancy little helmet here.
Yeah.
Let's put these guys down. You can go over there.
If anybody wants to know what the lists are, they're in the description, or you can hit exclamation point list like I just did there,
Get one of these
and it
guys.
will bring up a paste spin of the list.
Gotta get your.
Well,
Make sure you're within your.
I'm so glad they changed the ruling for armored units.
Mhm.
They used to be within 6 inches of each other model in the unit
Oh, so you had
So
to
you know-
basically deploy in a triangle
if there were 3.
at all
which
times.
You would never do because that was a nightmare. And that blocks the sight. He's got enough range. He can collusively go up there. Yeah, do that for that first unit.
Yeah, so you got
The one in the very
20,
back here is
yeah,
the
20.
Bastard's Helm.
21. Okay.
So your next units.
Yep. It's even worse now because you put, you know what, we'll move that a little bit so we can at least see it ticking down.
You can always switch it to the other side of the table unless
That's actually
on camera.
sorry.
Is that area on camera?
As long as we're on the mat, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shift that. Oh no, that's not gonna work. It'll switch sides. Okay.
Okay. Alrighty.
Make sure you give me chip.
Yeah, don't like that. Don't like the look of that. Okay.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys.
Okay. My sisters.
Lightning Lock Morax. One moment here.
And if any local players are interested in coming on stream, we're trying to get as many of the local guys on. It's kind of a project that we're doing for the local guys, just
We got
so
that.
people can
Let's
see
go.
themselves play, get used to playing on stream, and also watch and see where your mistakes are.
Already know where mine is right now.
Clock. Okay. Let's go. The very well-adjusted people inside a Rhino.
And of course, I'm just getting used to talking again after having my teeth redone.
So this is my only unit that could pregame move. It'll cost me 1 CP and it's a normal move.
Okay.
And then the regular caveat, I have to end 9 away from you.
Okay. Let's go with that there.
Yep. Yeah.
Got some wound counters for my models.
Yeah. I've got a unit of Retributors in the building here. They do have their standard. And 1 cherub. Where's your little friend gone? Find that in a moment. There.
Master Technician. Find the Master Tactician. He's going to be further back here.
Okay.
Let me just double check a couple things here. Yeah, you can reach him. You can do that. Get a little more up towards sight blocking the building.
Player play strain, the meta
Okay.
within a meta.
Sorry, did you drop him?
Yeah, he's gonna drop down.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay. 9 Seraphim.
Finish setting him up.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's on your clock, so you don't have to you have to keep a finger on him.
Open as an option.
Daniel's playing with a lot of Helverins. So we'll see how this goes with that armor contempt on sisters. Can Darren roll as badly as he did yesterday?
The answer to that question is always yes.
Mind you, he did stomp the other guy,
finished
even
up.
while rolling
Sure.
badly.
Oh, you're finished? Okay.
Yeah.
Whoop. Put back. Thank you. Alrighty.
For the large knights, I have these wound counters. If they're extra tall, it means there's a stack of 14 wounds below whatever is counted.
Okay.
So there are 2 stacks of 14.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, guys, we also have a Twitter now. We're starting a little bit of a social media presence, so you can look us up on Twitter. I believe it might be, I don't have it in description, but I do have it under the channel description.
No way. Yes.
Yeah, Jen, I really wish they would give my infantry, not including characters, OBSEC back. The army kind of ran on that for custodes. I don't mind they nerfed the bikes and I didn't give them transhuman. I'm okay with that. And what they did with the other strats, I'm okay with that as well.
He doesn't sound okay with it.
Leave the poor man.
He doesn't sound okay with it.
He's doing his 10,000 years of penance.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, 100%.
He's getting very depressed and rubbing himself with olive oil.
How very Roman of him.
I thought it was Greek more so.
Either way, you know.
I guess because it's darker outside today, everything looks a little darker.
Ah.
No natural light.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So how about you? Do you stay there? Yeah, good. Good old metal models. Which one of you is weighted correctly to stand on this?
So waiting on those markers from Dan for my bondsman buffs.
Oh, yeah.
Stefan,
him-
yeah.
shoot him a
We play the
reminder.
ruins
will.
that if you're touching, you count as being in cover.
Oh, don't have to move.
Good.
What's our job? Well, don't ask too many questions, ladies. It's going to be fine.
You're
Probably.
here, and that's all you need to know.
Exactly. It'll probably be fine.
It's going to be interesting to see if sisters can make it across that midfield.
Zephyrim are going to be my last unit down here.
Yeah, WTC is almost like a completely different
Okay.
game, isn't it, Jen?
So we roll for first turn.
I do agree that good terrain makes this game good.
Hey, Chris.
Sometimes it's just too much.
How's my volume? No, it's just a warning.
Ready. Well,
Awaken, O plasma generator, and pump thy blood of fire. Awaken, O cannons, O rockets, O plates and fists, and prepare to smite the foe. Awaken, O iron shield, and muster thy passion of light. Awaken, O throne mechanicum, the time for war has come. Oh,
in
that
the
went
box.
off the table.
In the box. The time for war in the box has come.
I tried.
Yeah.
Sister's
All right.
going first.
Good luck.
Sister's going first.
It's already on my time, so that makes it easy. Okay, so I now have to point out to you which one my sacred shrine that I will be defending is.
Oh, it has to be one in no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough.
So I have a pre-game move with the Rhino if I want to spend for it.
And is how many fan points?
Sorry, 1. It's Carry Forth the Faithful is 1 or 2, but to be 2 it has to either be Rets or the Murder Fuck Girls in here. Yeah, so we're going to spend 1 for Carry Forth the Faithful.
We were streaming, I just wasn't recording. That's for my own record.
Well,
Okay.
let's record the game.
And then it'll be top of first turn, unless you have any pregame thing. Okay, so we each gain a command point. Yeah, and then I get a miracle die. Oh, it's so angry.
Solid start.
So angry. Okay. It'd be a solid start if I could, see anything other than that one knight right there.
Well, that's all I can give you.
Yeah, so command phase. Vol will keep her own buff. Dogmat is in the transport, so no prayers, no unflinching, determination. Sorry? Yeah, but I had to spend 1 on a pre-game move, so I'm up 1, down 1. Okay. Watch out for command phase. So these girls.
Hey, Chris. Yep. I should put my auto tracker over by my command point, so that's great.
You're gonna put what?
My auto tracker by my
Oh
command
yeah,
point.
if you leave it right there, it's better.
Leave it better? Okay.
Because you can't see it if it's by your
fair.
CP. Or he can, but it's... Sorry?
Yeah, I can see it there.
You told me to put it here last time. Okay. Yeah, we got a 6 to start. Okay. Many of you people teach touching cover as possible because you've got what, 12 in an advance?
Well, that's what, dense?
Sorry?
That's dense cover, correct? Not light. Because it's ruined.
Yes, but it's also opaque. So
Yes.
it's just trying to hug the thing that's going to prevent us from getting shot.
Did your thing turn off?
Oh.
12. Yeah.
You were very loud during your speech.
Oh, sorry for
No, but it's
that.
The machine spirit of the microphone was like, okay, hold on a second.
A little bit too much sanctifying here.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Okay. Just gonna handbrake turn this guy. Hashtag Tokyo Drift. Okay. These girls will advance.
Now your priest slave, she can give opposite, correct?
She can. Yeah. Which is
something's wrong.
10.
I don't know what it is.
Is it just maybe, is it plugged in properly?
Let's see. But I don't know if he muted himself.
Hopefully not.
Okay, speak.
Hello, hello.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Perfect.
Yep.
That girl can get
Weird.
there. Everybody else can be ahead of her. Oh, good. Sacrosanct's advance.
Okay.
8.
That is going to be the key for Darren this
Okay,
game.
clear.
That center objective, as it's his sacred shrine. Conveniently with a force field right in front of it.
Just clear. And make sure I don't have any like weapons sticking out past that.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
Very much so, yes.
Yeah.
Darren's just holding all the objectives right now.
I mean, there's an attempt. There's an attempt in progress. Okay. Put you up there. We can't get too close to it, or we will actually not be able to see that knight. We're standing right here. We certainly can't.
Right.
Okay. So let's just leave her. There. Just want to check the line of sight.
Yeah, I should have used it the way around, but that is what it is.
I mean, she's not really going to be doing too much to bug that.
Knowing my luck. It's what, 2 crack missiles she can throw out?
It's 2 crack missiles and some strength 6 heavy bolter shots. So.
Okay.
They would like to advance. They're like, would we though?
Do you though?
All the sisters in the house.
Now the obsec from your priest is only applied during your command phase, correct?
Yes. But so it could steal an objective if you had no obsec on it.
Sounds good.
Because we check for objectives at the end of the command phase.
Yes.
So. But if she's still in the can, she's not going to be able to do it.
Correct.
Okay. Hey, join your friends. No dying in the morale phase for you, please. And thank you.
No.
And then
The big dice at the top there,
go,
the one that will.
a bunch of people
that
are going to
will
start
be
taking some actions here.
Daniel's honor.
So this squad with the blue rims going to start working on that objective.
Okay.
Dice at the bottom
Celestine's
or
gonna start
miracle
working on
dice.
this objective.
Oh, you can do multiple in the same turn.
Yes.
Wow.
That is a Nephilim change.
Wow.
So they're going to start working on this objective.
It's so good, it's too good.
And
Wait, so he can just cap that turn 1?
Yeah.
well, no, it's you have a turn to stop.
Yeah.
Command phase.
Yes.
Yes.
And what
Yeah.
what unit is doing here?
Sorry, Celestine.
She's a priest.
Sorry?
She's a priest?
No, she's an infantry model.
It excludes characters. I
Yes, it does not exclude character. It's Adeptus Ariada infantry or priest. They have to put the priest in so that the one male in the army that you can take, the preacher, is allowed to also open his book and go, "This is pretty cool, am I right?"
But is it? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because he does not have the priest and the
Sure.
missionaries don't have Adeptus Ariada.
Fun.
Yeah, so that is why that rider is there.
Yeah.
Can't do this because vehicles cannot.
Yep.
But now we move into shooting.
You missed the psychic phase, actually.
Yes, and we both hate that phase. So,
Agreed.
maybe it's something that we agree on. It's lovely.
At least you can do something about it.
Yeah, we're gonna. Hey, can't one of your chaplains get your chaplain knights get a deny or something?
No.
Alrighty, we got Vol into this gent.
I'm not going to rotate. I'm just going to take it.
I was gonna say it's not enough shooting to be worth rotating. Where's Vol going? So hitting on 3s because I'm firing through this dent.
Nope, you don't take.
Oh right, you're a big knight.
I am 18 plus wounds.
Never mind. So hitting on 2s.
Okay, I'll hit.
And then strength 6 for Fidelis, toughness 8. So
Yep.
on 5s, 2 shots at it because she kept her own buff.
1 wounds.
2 wounds at -1, 2 damage apiece.
4 up. Take 1, fail 1. So
Blink, blink.
take 2 damage.
Yep.
So far.
I've done 1 permanent damage. It feels good. Alrighty, so 2s. Reroll for buff.
Because you can give yourself. Okay.
And
4s.
4s. 1 at AP 2.
5 up. Nope.
Nope.
D6.
D6 damage for 2.
Okay. So I have 24 wounds left.
Okay.
Do you have any other shooting?
Nope.
Do you wish to charge anywhere?
I do not believe the game rules allow me to charge
Fair
anything
enough.
at this point. So, scoring wise, I spent nothing, so no leap of faith so far.
Okay.
I do hold my Sacred Shrine.
So that's 3 points.
So that's 3 points.
And Sacred Grounds will be
Sacred
done.
Grounds, nothing yet, but we have progress being made.
Okay.
I could score it on your turn.
Yeah.
And then, boy, howdy, I planted no bombs.
Yes. That won't matter until end of game, but.
And then.
So, Knights.
Knights turn 1.
Turn 1.
So we both get a CP.
I gain 2 command points actually, because I'm Knights with Defend the Realm.
And then I get a Miracle Die.
100 points.
And our Miracle Die says we got the opposite. We got a 6 and a 1. 7 out. Sorry, table.
What do I want to do? Is there any action there? Can't prevent that. Do you have a way of heroically intervening with your sacristans?
They have it on their data sheet.
So they have a 3-inch heroic.
They have a 3-inch heroic.
Okay.
And then the character obviously does. I don't have a way to boost that heroic range.
Okay. Is Val must be within? Was the intention to be within 3 inches of the scene as well?
Sorry, she's within 3 of that unit as well.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just taking a minute because I will have time. You do not have objective security, do you?
Sorry?
On your
On that?
Flying
Nope.
Sisters. Okay.
No, if you just walk onto that.
Mm-hmm.
For now, yeah.
There. See it there. Force that.
Daniel playing House Raven, so he's got lots of movement on this first turn here. So he can advance and shoot without penalty.
And I don't get penalties to my movement characteristic during the movement phase. Bondsman buffs during my command phase. First, this Omega here with the Bastard's Helm. He... not much point here. Actually, there's some minor point. He's going to give that to this Helvarian here.
Yep.
So he'll have +1 to wounds.
Okay.
This Crusader is going to give +1 skill to these 2 Helvarians.
Okay.
I'll do the other way around. So Hammer Symbol is going to be... actually, let's do the other way around. Iron Cross is going to be the Crusader buff.
Okay.
The Hammer...
Or the Bastard buff.
Yes. Thankfully, it's easy for now. And he can't receive any. So that's my command phase. Okay, my command points. Did my boss.
All those Vals giving -1 damage to the little guys. It's pretty good.
Solidly okay.
Yes. Let's start with one that matters. This Helvarian here is going to advance.
Okay. It matters, and yet we're rolling.
So I roll a 5 to advance with this.
So 17.
Yeah.
No negative to the movement.
Yep. So I do not care about difficult ground. So that's 6 inches. The little guys do. So 6 inches so far there. I have 11 inches left.
Yep.
Let's move another 4 inches through that gap.
Yep.
6, 4, 10. I have 7,
7 inches left, which is 5 if he cares
should
about
have
difficult. But
more than enough to get right onto here, and I do not take the -2.
okay, so then yes.
So I'm just going to toe on to the objective here.
Very good.
Really appreciate Daniel's precise movement.
He is bonded, yes? Okay.
He is. The only one that is not is the one with the relic, and he's in
Okay.
the backfield. Speaking of, I don't need these anymore over here. So that was the first movement there. He advanced. Next, let's do this Helverin, not Helverin, the Morax over here.
Mm-hmm.
And get Bernie at least either way. So he's going to advance the Morax. Oh, no, in the box.
In the box.
2, so he moves up total of 14. Sorry. You gotta get used to that.
Yep.
I wasn't fast enough with the turning it off.
That's okay. 10 inches up to there. Okay. Yeah, this guy needs to go a good distance. This Helverin over here is going to advance 1 extra inch. That's all he needs. 5 up to there. I have 8 inches left out of the 13 I would have had from advancing. So another 3 up to here. 5, 3, 8. I have 5 more inches. Yep. Just wiggle up there a little bit. And has line of sight on that rhino. Let's adjust that a little bit. Keep line of sight of the rhino. Get line of sight of those sisters. Just needs to go there. Advanced, advanced, advanced. Let's go.
The next phase will be the Daca Phase. I'm sure Darren
That's
is
our
not
box
looking
going
forward to
advance
that.
Here.
Okay.
D6.
Yeah.
That's a 3.
3.
Moves 13. There if need be. Let's move 5, leaving me with 8. 8 inches of movement left. 36 to consider. 8 inches. Yeah, it's gonna move. Can you advance and charge with those Repentia?
They can, yes.
They can indeed advance and charge. Can you auto advance?
I can auto advance 6 because I have a 6 in the miracle tray.
Okay. These are not breachables. You have to go over or around, correct?
Yeah, they're hills. Yeah.
Okay, so you physically have to go around, but that still means you can move. They have a 6-inch move?
Yep.
Shit. Just gonna move my last 8 inches.
Daniel's got a lot of AP too with those Helverins, but Armor of Contempt, that makes it only AP1.
So you can still get line of sight and shoot at you, but I go a little closer. I'll accept that. 8 inches up to there.
Okay.
Yep. Technically can move parts of the model as it moves. So he's advanced there. I'm going to spend a command point on flanking maneuver.
Okay.
Going down to 3 command points.
Yep.
First, do I get it back on a 5-up because of my Master of Vox? I do not. So this Helverin is going to automatically advance 9 inches.
Okay.
So we can move up to 21 inches.
Yep.
He's going to end up, he or she, 5. I have 16 inches left of movement. Another 3. 13 inches left of movement. And I'm going to walk up and touch.
Okay.
I'm also going to touch the ruins and be an inch away from the wall. But I'm going to make it so that I am able to still gain line of sight on that rhino.
Okay.
As well as on those sisters if need be, over there. Or over there behind the cover.
Oh, I see. Line of sight with the gun.
Yes.
From the camera.
It's
What? I closed it.
it's kind of sneaky, but
Yeah.
I'll take what I can get. He can go that way. He can sit on that. Do some damage over there. My Master Tactician is going to advance.
Okay.
5 inches, so moves up to 15. Perfect. 15 inches. I'm going to move 3 inches just to get his corner of his base over here.
Okay.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, people.
And
I have 12 inches left of movement.
yep.
Move another 3 inches up to here. Oh, not going to quite go that way because I got to go around. Another 3 inches to turn around here.
Okay.
So I have 6 inches of movement left. I'm actually just going to adjust the base here using the rest of my movement. Sit on the objective.
Okay.
And enough movement for that. Gives me a enough movement to just. Oh, okay, I can still see a clip of the rhino from the back over here. Good.
Okay.
All right, let's move the last 2 Helverins. I get over there. I don't think I get you last.
I'm just going to go ahead and guess that rhino is good as dead.
Yeah. This Helverin is going to advance. It's a 3. Moves up to 15. 4 to here. I have 11 inches of movement. I'm going to have more than enough to go up here and behind and touch. So I can look through that bit of ruins and see just the back edge of the rhino. Maybe I can do a laser pointer to verify. Oh, give me a second here. Should be in that back track of the rhino.
Okay. Yep.
That's Mr. Master's helm. And then the last Helverin here is going to advance. 1 extra inch for 13. He's going to move. Four up to here. And he's got 9 inches left of movement. Should have enough just to end this little pocket over here.
Okay.
I really do appreciate Daniel's movement because he doesn't just bend the tape when it comes to knights because their bases are so big.
That's my movement phase.
Okay.
Going on to shooting. Let's. I'm going to be a little crazy. I'm spending 3 command points for calculated targeting.
Okay.
On my Master Tactician.
Okay.
So I'm at 0. I haven't regained my CP yet from my Master Tactician. Master
Vox.
Vox. So any 5-ups? No 5-ups.
Okay.
That is unfortunate. That is the way it is. So, correct.
Until the top of my turn.
Yeah.
All right.
So starting with shooting for declaring targets.
Okay.
So what do I want to remove more right now? Do I have plenty for that? I'm in range over here. Range of that. He's got judgment. Well, first things first, I'm going to fire judgment into the retributors in the back there.
Okay.
I do not need line of sight.
Yep.
So there'll be 3 shots over there. I'm going to put the... remove some of these. The thermal cannon is going to go into these sisters here. 3 shots. I'm going to put the stubbers into them as well. And then I'd like to shoot into them. Maybe I should just... Must be a good chance for that now. This site. No, sorry. I'm going to put the stubbers into these 5 sisters.
Okay.
I'm going to put the thermal and the Gatling into this unit of 9.
Okay. And calculated targeting is the mortals?
6 hit to wound will do mortal wounds equal to the damage
damage, yeah.
characteristic.
And it's damage 2 for the Gatling and damage...
It's damage 2 for the Gatling.
Yep.
It'll be D6 plus 2 for the thermal.
Okay.
1 damage for the stubbers, and then D3 plus 3 for the missiles. So let's start with the missiles.
And it's uncapped, right?
It is uncapped.
Okay.
I spent 3 command points, and it is a risk.
Yep.
So missiles, -1 ballistic skill because I'm doing indirect fire.
Okay.
I'm hitting on 4s. 3 hits.
Yep.
These are strength 8, so I'm winning on 2s.
Very much so.
I can reroll one of these with not calculated targeting. Machine focus.
Okay.
2s. That is a 6.
Yep.
I'm going to keep those. So it'll be 2 saves at, would be -2, reduced to -1.
So
reduced
two,
to -1 again.
So
you have a 2 armor save.
Okay.
2 2-ups.
So we
Good.
pass those.
And then you take D3 plus 3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
For 6 mortal wounds.
Okay. I mean,
For the rest
sure.
of yours. Then let's move on to the thermal cannon into that unit of 9 sisters.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, go ahead.
2d3 shots. You are 9, so minimum 3. 3 shots. These are hitting on 4s. Because actually, no, I can see models that are not in the den.
Yeah,
so
you wouldn't.
3s.
Yeah. 3s.
I'll hit again.
Yeah.
Winning on 2s. I still have my reroll wound or damage roll. That is another 6.
Sure.
I'm going to reroll one of these. Yes. Okay, doesn't matter. So 2 saves at -4 reduced to -3.
Okay, so 2 5-up invuln.
So it'll be 2 sisters dead.
Yep, and then...
D6 plus 2 mortal wounds for 3 mortal wounds.
So 5 sisters dead.
So far.
Yep.
Ouch.
5.
Yep, we'll get there.
And the Gatling cannon into that unit of 4. Also hitting on 3 still. I don't have any more rerolls. 2 misses. Strength 6, so hitting on 2s.
Yep.
6 will do mortal wounds. There are 3 mortal wounds there, so that's 6 mortal wounds. And then 3 stubbers into those 5 sisters. 1 hit because -1 to hit.
Okay.
Dense. 1 wound, no mortal wounds. You have your 3 armor.
Yeah, kills girl.
Okay. All right, so that's my first model to shoot with.
Yeah.
Let's go on to this guy over here. He's going to fire his Gatling. Actually, that flamer wasn't in range. Oh well, too late. He's going to fire his thermal cannon into the rhino.
Okay.
I'm going to fire the 12. Actually, this is the endless fear in him, so it'll be 12 plus d6. That, since I can just see the sisters unit there, I'm going to fire it into this unit here.
Okay.
So that'll be the 12 plus d6. I'm also going to fire the heavy flamer, which should be in range. 12 inches, but I'll double check anyways. Nope, that's going to be one I need you to double check for me. Because I don't know if I am. Nope, I don't think I am.
Oh,
Just no.
you're very close.
Okay,
So-
I'm gonna fire the heavy flamer at the rhino instead.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire the stubber at those sisters.
Yep.
So Gatling cannon stubbers, thermal cannon, heavy flamer.
Yep.
So start with the thermal cannon. This one does have plus for the Sackerson, so 6 wound will do a mortal wound in addition.
Okay.
So thermal cannon, 2d3 shots. I have no rerolls. 4 shots.
Yep.
These are hitting on 3s. It's 2 hits. These are strength 9, wounding
Yep.
on 3s.
In the box.
In the box. 1 wound at -4, reduced to -3.
Okay. And then you still got 1, 2, 3 autocannon guys. You can see the rhino.
Actually, because he's in sights. He's
Oh
in
yeah.
sights.
Yeah.
4.
4. Yeah. Yep.
You're gonna take the thick. So you're gonna.
Yeah, I guess you know what? It's better to use that. So we'll pass the save.
Okay.
So one spent.
Heavy flame into that rhino. D6 shots. 4 shots. Wounding on 5. 6 to do mortal wounds. 2 wounds and a mortal wound.
Okay. So AP1 on your flamers, right?
Yeah, so we're reducing
so
that.
3s. So I take 2 damage total.
Okay. And then into those sisters, let's do the Endless Fury. So 12 plus D6 shots into the
Yep.
jump back sisters. 4 shots. Hitting on 4s.
4s.
So you have dents
Dents.
entirely. Okay.
Oh, looks about right.
So I have gotten 8 hits.
Yep.
They're winning on 2. 6 will be mortal wounds in addition.
Okay.
Up to a max of 6 against this unit. So it's going to be 7 saves with 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. 5, 6, 7. AP2.
AP3 reduced to AP2.
Okay. So 5. Alright. So I
So
take
pretty good.
3 plus another 3 is
So
6.
6 so far.
Anyway,
still have
anybody
the
else have line? It's just the stubber.
And yep. And
Anybody
you
else have line on that unit?
the Lightning Lock Morex, unless you remove all from that front side.
Just gonna say.
Yes, because you can remove enough to get out of line of sight, I think. Because it's 5.
Yeah, because basically your line of sight is like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you remove 5.
So I'm gonna take
I'll
1,
agree
2,
with that.
3, 4, 5.
And then the 3 stubber shots. You've taken 3 mortal wounds into that unit.
Sorry.
So you've taken 3 mortal wounds into that unit. So I
Yep.
can only do 3 more to that unit.
Okay.
So stubbers hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s because we'll do a mortal wound in addition. That is a mortal
Yep.
wound in addition and a save at AP0.
Pass the save.
So-
Lose a girl.
Yep. So there's both the big knights that finish shooting.
Yep.
Let's go on to autocannons. Let's do. Let's start over here.
Okay.
This autocannon is going to fire into that rhino.
Righto.
The stubber doesn't have line of sight, so everything into that rhino.
Very good.
This guy's a bastard's helm, so he's +1 to wound on his attacks.
Okay.
So first, autocannons, 4d3 shots with both of them.
Yep.
That'll be 2, 4, 6, 7. These are hitting on 3s.
Okay.
And then these are strength 7, but +1 to wound, so should be
Alright.
3s.
Yep.
3 wounds at -1. That's after the
Yeah.
reduction.
After yeah.
So 3 4-ups.
So 4s. Okay. Takes 3.
And then the stubber into him.
Down to 5.
Just 4 shots. I've been forgetting that because I'm Mechanicus. Still getting used to that. 4 shots from the stubber.
Okay.
Because they're Cognus heavy stubbers. Gotta get used to that update. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. And only wounding on 5s, but +1 to wound because it's strength 4 for step to 7. 2 wounds at no AP.
3 hits. Lose 1.
How many health does that rhino have?
4.
4. All right. This Helverin here, since you can just see the rhino, is going to fire into it.
Okay.
Put both the stubber and the autocannon. So first the autocannon. This one has +1 to hit, or
Okay.
+1 ballistic skill.
So we'll pop smoke.
Okay.
So +1 -1.
Okay, so hitting on 3s. How many shots on the 43 autocannon shots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Add 5 dice. These are hitting on 3s now.
Yep.
1 miss. And then these are winning on 4s, so I do not have +1 wound on this guy.
Okay.
So it'll be 3 wounds, -2, reduced to -1.
Righto. So 4 ups. Ooh, in the box. Okay, take 3. Down to 1.
The stubber.
Yep.
4 shots. 2 hits.
It's always the stubber.
These are running on 5s.
Yep. In the box.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I'll take that. That was
We
bad.
good? Okay.
That was my bad. So I will suffer the consequences. Oh, let's go over to potentially autocannon.
Yep.
Into that rhino.
Yep.
Stubber into these 4 sisters.
Okay.
So first the autocannon.
Yep.
That one has the Baxter's Helm buff. So autocannon first, 43 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s but wounding on 3s.
Righto.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That's an accomplishment. There you go.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
5 additional shots. Hitting on 4s, but winning on 3s.
Okay, wounding on 3s.
3 wounds at -2, reduced to -1.
Yep, so 4s.
2 go through. So that would be enough to kill it.
And you still have 2 autocannons.
I have this fellow here.
Yeah.
I have this one here. And I have the
And the
Morons.
Helver.
And I
Okay.
still have the Steppers to
Yeah.
shoot.
So you got that guy and this guy. Yeah, not that I can do about that. I don't think it's worth the 2. So, okay. Do I explode?
Do you explode?
I do
You do
not.
not. That would have been good.
And I have 9 models inside.
Yes. Roll well.
We're going to lose 2.
Okay.
So 7 out. So there you go. 1,
Switch to your clock
2.
while you set up that unit.
Yep.
Oh, I almost forgot. My 1 knight would have regenerated a wound at the start of the turn.
Yeah.
Sorry for that. Going to 11 plus 14, 25 wounds. 25 wounds remaining.
That's basically. Well, nowhere. All right, because, yeah, you've got everything. You've got everything.
Shoot us pop smoke lives.
Yeah, I thought the first guy
We're just gonna pick him up.
was just going to pick him up. So, I mean, it's not a great, it doesn't matter a great deal. Because I don't think popping it 1 sooner saves it, but.
What do you got left to shoot with?
Lightning Log Morax, 1 Helverin over there, and the Helverin in the center.
Okay, stubborn.
Ding, ding, and ding.
Correct. Thank you. Stubborn to those sisters, 4 shots. I can remember this time. Hitting on 4s, but wounding on 2s. 2 hits, wounding on 2s into that unit of 4 sisters. 2 wounds, no AP.
Okay, 2
2
plus.
Thier.
There's a girl.
3 left. Oh, now as much as the temptation is there, need to be realistic. Helverin, Morax. Finish to borrow this your measure tape for a second here.
Yep.
So I'm not in range of there either way. So let's start with Morax. Gonna fire everything into those sacristans.
Yep.
He has +1 ballistic skill, so he's hitting on 2. 12 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 2.
Yep.
6 hit cause 2 additional hits.
Okay.
No 6s.
Yep. You've had yours for the turn. You've had yours for the turn.
You've had enough 6s.
Yep.
But I got 11 hits. He's a strength 6, winning a 2.
Okay.
That's 10 wounds, and they're at -2. And since you have Saxon's shield, they are not reduced.
6.
So 10 4-ups.
10 4-ups.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, what else? Okay. You still got an autocannon. That can bear,
And a
so...
stubber.
Oh yeah, you still have a stubber here.
Not on the Morax.
Not on the Morax, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got basically that model I have to worry about. So we're going to spend 1.
Okay. Just reroll.
Yeah, spend 1 to reroll.
So you have a 4 up.
4 plus.
No.
No. Sadly, we're trying to preserve points. Didn't work out. We'll spend 1 on Moment of Grace. We'll make that 3 of 4. And we'll lose 5 girls.
Ah. I'll take that.
Yep. Now let's actually lose that one. Yeah.
Just the leader left. Okay. Moving on to the last 2 autocannons that both have skill buffs. One of them is going to fire his stubborn autocannon into... Actually, let's move this guy
We
over
did that
here.
awfully bad. Oh well.
That guy over there. Let's make sure in range of the 36-inch range stubbers. Not the sisters. The big guys were, so I don't think. Okay. So let's just do... The only thing in line of sight for him and in range is going to be... within 36 of that character. This is where I gotta weigh in debate. Can you double check? Is that over top of Celestine? Or either her?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
okay.
you're good.
Okay. Line of sight. Okay. This guy in the center here.
Yep.
Is gonna fire everything he has into these sisters.
Absolutely.
Into the 3. He does have line of sight to at least one of them, I believe. Let me double check. Should be quite. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Clear.
Yep.
So as it fires autocannons and stubbers into those 3 sisters. Autocannon, +1+ skill, so he'll be hitting on 2s. 43 shots. Not a whole lot. 5 shots. Hitting on 2s. 4 hits. These are winning on 2s because strength 7.
Yep.
4 wounds. -2 to -1. 4 ups.
4 up. Lose 2.
Okay, so stubbers left into the last one.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. No AP.
Kills her.
Okay. Oh. Now, technically, Celestine is a unit of 3 or more infantry. Correct?
She is.
She's not able to block for other characters, though, is she?
No, characters can't block.
Good. Last guy over here. 2 wounds on the little sisters, and Celestine has how many wounds?
6 with -1 to damage.
-1 to damage.
So 3 autocannon shots to kill her.
And over here.
5 to kill the 5 failed saves to kill the unit against autocannons.
For that one.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is
11 wounds total between the 2 of them.
no minus damage.
-1 to hit, -1 to wounds.
Okay. So
And then 4 up invuln, 5 up feel no pain while the elf is alive.
hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. But that's 5 of some pains for the elf or for... Okay. And the elf is the one that does mortal wounds, correct?
No, Stern is the one that does mortal wounds.
Okay. I don't think I was range to the stubber of those 2, though. So I will... She can revive 1 a turn. She's doing the action this turn, but she'll be... Actually, no, she is within 3 inches of Repentia.
Yes.
In fact, I think they both are.
I don't think they are. They would be very close.
Okay. I'll leave that up to you. Check.
Yeah, I mean, we have a 3-inch stick. No.
Nope. Okay. Well, I'll have to fire them then because it's the only visible unit. So autocannon and I believe the stubber into those 2.
Okay.
I'm just going to verify again that I'm in the range. Over top. Is that over top of either of them for me?
Oh, it will be. It will be a top. Absolutely.
Okay. So I will fire the stubber and the autocannons. Because I'm not making autocannons because they are 16 range.
Okay.
I have to be in one corner and you be in the opposite. And even then, it's a small space. So autocannon first into those 2. Normally hitting on 2s, I'll be hitting on 3s because of the -1. Normally wounding on 2s with strength 7, I'll be wounding on 3s because of the -1.
Alrighty.
43 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 shots. 3s and 3s.
Yep.
4 misses.
And 3s.
4 wounds at -2.
You're 3 damage, right? So we got a slow roll. Sorry. My clock. Slow rolling. Elf. Sorry. That's 1 fail 1. 3 feel no pain.
So you got 2 saves left after that.
Yep. So take all 3.
Another save.
Another save. No.
3 Philippines.
3 Philippines. Passes 2. He's got a wound left.
Okay. 1 last save.
1 last save. No.
3 more Philippines.
3 more Philippines. Yeah, up dice.
Okay. And then the stubber into her.
Yep.
1 hit with the stubber, or 2 hits with the stubber, sorry.
Okay.
2 5s. Nobody winning on 3s, either winning on 4s.
Alrighty.
No wounds.
Nope.
That is all of my shooting.
Okay.
End of my turn for scoring.
Yep.
I do control that center objective because I have 5 with OPSEC.
Yep.
I control that objective there, and I control this one here.
Yes.
So it'll be 1 point for you, no ground.
Okay.
This was my table edge. Are you able to look back a moment, Chris? I think I might have moved. I think I moved closer to my table edge on this side here, so I don't think I'll get a point for that because of this Halvarin here. Because I think
Yeah,
he was over here.
well, you had one guy forward. Where
Yeah,
did he go? He
that
went
was
there.
him.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was back here and he moved.
Yeah,
towards
so
my table
you're
edge.
okay there, unless you weren't careful with one of these 2 angles.
No, everything else
Yeah.
moved here forward.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'll get 2 points for you, low ground,
Righto.
because you are not in my deployment zone, and I control 3 or more, half or more of the objectives.
Okay.
Total of 2 for yield
Yep.
on the ground. I did not do renew the oath, so I'll have nothing for that yet. And then honor the house, because I controlled more objectives than you at the end of my turn.
Yep.
Then that I will increase my honor by 1. I did not
Yep.
charge or convene, but I did not lose any.
Yeah.
So my honor will go up to 2, and I will gain 2 honor points. So not 2 honor points. I will gain 2 points
So 2 points.
because my honor is going up 1
Okay.
because it defend the realm.
Yeah. And then I've got nothing for leap. I do
Check.
owe you a morale check for the Rets. Lost 6. Lose another. Oh, in the box. Lose the last.
Oh, so there's no more.
Nope.
Oh,
No, I did that optimally bad.
Okay.
I mean,
And then the sacristan.
yeah, I shouldn't. As soon as I failed to reroll, I should have spent the 2nd point. But I don't think 2 multi-meltas changes what's going to happen here. Anyway,
Sacristan.
leaves.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top of
2.
2. I get a command point. Sorry. So that's going to start happening now. So. But,
Did you roll morale for them actually?
Sorry. Oh.
Two
So
plus
lost 6, 8. We're good.
Okay. So yeah, you will complete that action.
So. Okay. We have miracle die. We have a command point.
I also gain a command point.
We have ball. We have some actions that complete. So this might help us clear 50, Chris, because I'm going to score 11. 11, and then I hold 2, which should be good for 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Excellent. So, well, let's see here. I think we go on you. I have to. Yeah. Okay. No prayer there because she's going to need that. Kill and then you die. I mean, that's kind of the game against the Lucibranas. Just see, as soon as you step out, you die. So it's just like, can you kill something when you step out? Or not.
There's no way for the elves to come back here, correct?
Correct, because I don't have a hospitaler.
Ah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's not nice.
Alrighty.
I'm glad that elf will see that. As all elves should be.
So,
Yes.
it's 19. So, you can advance and charge, so we'll just see where you are. I think you have to come up. 12 gets us here. So let's still going to be an 8.
My audio still good?
So that's still going to be an 8.
Okay, good.
But I think that's sort of what we have to do there.
Do you have a question?
No, just trying to figure out. Okay. Keep going. And you just kind of have to. That's going to be very long indeed. It's 19.
What's up?
20.
Here. Do you need to hold it above my base or?
Yeah, you want to take it. Well, just above your base is fine.
Just above the base. Okay.
Yeah, you good there?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're talking over 20, but less than 21. Okay. So basically 20 minus 12 is 8. The 8 will get me within the inch.
Yeah, so it'd be an 8-inch charge. Seems
Yeah.
straightforward.
It's 8. Yeah, so you have to go away. Which is highly unlikely. But, you know, we'll take it. We'll take what we can get. You have to go away. Which, well, we'll see. There we are. One of those, like, can I? Okay, so I don't have to touch the crater, but
If you charge through it, you will get -2.
right. So I have to the line of the charge becomes important.
Yes.
All right, but hypothetically, I do not have to charge into the crater to touch you.
True. That was a misposition on my part.
I mean, it's quite far off.
Still.
This way, right?
Still.
So,
It matters for the Flying Sisters.
yeah.
That is still a mistake I need to learn from, which I enjoy.
Okay. So 12. What's going to get us there? So it's going to be a 7 or an 8 to here.
Can
For you
Darren punch
girls.
back hard enough? That's the real question. That was a really good shooting phase, especially all the mortals.
Okay. So the only thing that can really bother him is you. So you got to go there, which means I can't have you die to Overwatch, which means you got to go there. Sorry, do you just want to hold 18? Do you just want to put the 18 line right on your base?
Right
Okay,
on.
perfect. Okay, so I can be on that objective, but I wouldn't be within 3 of those Repentia. If it's Stern, if I want to mortal you.
It's on your clock, correct? It is. Okay, good.
So so then instead we put you over there and we just leave you there for a bit. You're scoring points, which is not a bad thing. Against this list, if I make 50, I'm ecstatic.
Just roll better.
Hey, just roll 6s.
I'm not allowed to roll if you do mortal wounds, sir. Okay. So we leave you for a turn? I feel like we leave you for a turn. So you guys are going to come around this way. You can either of these can move 21, because he's got all the proper keywords for the advance, right? The auto advance.
Yes.
Yes. So you can get around
Yes.
that building.
Armor class, and I'm glad they FAQ'd so that the hyphen did not matter.
I love that they FAQ'd that. I hate that they had to FAQ that
It's
because it's like, all right,
Human beings.
it's just like, are you really going to be that pedantic?
the
Right.
amount of difference between a space and a hyphen is so minuscule.
Well, and
The
it's
We need to find out about the comma.
no, don't bring that up again. That was way too many drinks in Vegas.
Okay, commas are one thing.
Okay, yeah, so they would end up there. So that's an easy charge, and then they do or do not die to Overwatch. Okay, well, let's pass out the command phase buffs then. So onto the jump troops. We're not going to pray with her because we're just going to spend the Chapel of Sacrifice to auto.
As a command point, correct?
Yes, but it's an epic deed tagged strat. So
you
once
use it once per
again,
game?
so the one and only one time she's going to use it this game, she's going to do it for free.
Nice.
And then, of course, whips are more fun with friends. She's going to whip herself and the Repentia. Got nothing else to do in the command phase. So we're now in any other phase. So she will use the Chapel of Sacrifices once per game ability to get super angry.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to autocast the Psalm for +1 strength, +1
Attack and plus
attack,
1 AP.
and +1 AP.
Okay.
Oh, you got a transhuman on knights, don't you?
Only the little knights.
Only level knights. Okay. Yeah, see, I could send Celestine after her. I don't think that does much of anything. You're bonded, so I certainly don't kill you unless I just Yahtzee you off my board, which would be entertaining.
That would be pretty funny.
Actually, no, you're 13 wounds, so Yahtzee doesn't kill you. It just gives me a very good chance of killing you. It does 12 mortals.
Oh,
And then I roll 6 wound rolls, and I have to hit one of them on a 4+. So, but Yahtzee, you can survive Yahtzee as Mechanicum Knights. But I don't think that really does. I don't think that does much of anything.
blessed be the Omnicide.
But the other option is she stays there and scores, which is helpful.
It's points.
I mean, scoring does count.
And outside of an armator running 21 inches might actually not even get you on a sight there. And the knight would have to be, the knight will get line of sight next turn if the knight's there. And what's the range on the lightning locks?
36.
36.
So not likely.
Well, you have to move.
If I advance right into the middle of your army, I could, in theory,
you might be able to take that back, girl, right?
I can see that base.
Yeah.
So if they move, I'm not in line of sight of anything on this board.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I need to be.
Yeah, but
over
you
here.
can be, right? So.
Well.
It's 21, right? So yes, you can. You have line. Like one of your guys just gets line of sight for 1 CP.
You have to kill him to stop it.
Well, I can't kill him, so he is bonded.
It might actually be enough.
I
No, it would be.
Yeah, things. Yeah, I think I can force. Because what are you at? 12.
Yes.
12. So I think I can force it so that you have to move 21 because your line of sight's pretty. You get sort of this. So I think I could move enough out of that, right, into the line of sight of the rest of your stuff. So at the end of the day. Okay, well, easy moves first. I have another job for you. Good news, you've been promoted. It's vitally important that you complete this task.
Protect the priest.
Death to Overwatch is a task.
Advance. So priests on 8. So we can make that. We can make that unfailable, which is important.
Yes. Very.
We don't.
Are you within 3 of the? No, you're not.
No.
All my models can heroically intervene, and the characters can heroically intervene 6.
6. But your character's being charged, and we aren't going to be ending up within 3 of him. So.
Fair enough.
Okay, and then 12 inches. You just want to mark where that 12 inches for me? Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is what, an 8-inch charge rerolling?
Yeah, we can actually mark this.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be an 8.
Yeah.
If you want to just
Yeah, we can actually just
mark it there.
mark it there.
Move that for
And then
seconds.
we can actually just measure.
You just outside of 9. Looks like.
Yeah. Sorry.
9-inch charge
Yeah.
rerolling.
Well, yeah, because I gotta get to here. Right?
Well, you're flying, so
Yeah.
you ignore difficult ground relief when you're charting.
Yeah. So then that is
Just a 9-inch charge.
well, no, because eight gets me here. Right? Like I don't have to charge to there. I can
Yep.
charge to here.
Did it get within an inch though?
Right?
I think so. Looks like it.
So 8.
You
Oh, we can actually. What
there-
we can do, we have the technology
We
for
do.
this. We have the technology.
That is 9
No,
inches.
you are correct. That is a 9-inch reroll.
Okay.
We have the technology. Alrighty.
We can kill him. We have the technology.
Okay. So that's a 9. Well, I mean, if you guys don't make it, we're not killing him, very likely.
Those are the 2 targets I think he needs to bring down this turn. He's going to try it. I don't know if he can do it.
You for a moment. So these girls don't want to move. It's probably correct.
So they're advancing.
Well, they could move 7 if they wanted, but 7 doesn't get me out of line of sight, so 7 means they're dead, so they don't move.
Okay. Is Vol going to move?
Sorry, she might. Okay. Yeah, I think we probably need insurance. It's 2 shots at a 9.
Big turn for Darren right
Yeah,
now.
because I think the only... Yeah, so we missed the mortals. But, because that's out of range. And she's going to step to there. Okay. So what you could do, hypothetically, is put yourself there. We would certainly be taking dents because you're a little knight, but we can take a shot at you.
Do you want to move the Sacristans so they're still? Are they within 3 still there?
Yeah, this is, yeah.
Okay, good.
Intention's
Intention's
there. Yeah.
Intention is there. That's all that matters.
Okay. Mm. 2. Another unit. Another unit within 3 is probably a good idea. Come on. And how many do you get covered? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, and you get to stand out in front of 1, 2, 3, 4 knights. Yeah, no, that's not going to help. Alrighty. Okay, well, let's take a shooting phase. So, ball into this gentleman.
Okay. This is with the...
So, 2 crack rockets and Fidelis.
Oh, yes. So Fidelis first.
Yep. All right. So no rerolls this time. 5s. 1 at -1, 2 damage.
4 up.
Yep,
Fails
that
it.
takes a point.
Takes 1 damage because minus 1 damage.
Yep. And then cracks. Your dents. Cover. Strength 8, so 1 at AP 2.
Do not make the save.
Dice -1. 4
damage. Down to 8.
Okay. Helpful. Helpful. Do you have a shoot back type of stratagem?
Only when you kill one of my character knights.
Sweet. I can't do that with a crack grenade, so eat crack grenade, large knight in front of me. I will hit.
Winning on a 5s.
I will not wound.
Correct.
And then 4, so bolt pistol, crack grenade, hand flamers.
Okay,
So bolt pistol.
1 hits.
Fails
not
the
wound.
wounds. Crack grenade.
Does
Fails
not
the
hit.
hits. And hand flamer.
8 hits.
8 on 6s. 7 8s. 1 wound, no AP.
For your power.
Blink.
Do not take it.
Do not take it. Okay. Celestine firing her sword into this gentleman.
Yeah.
The Ardent Blade. We have 3 hits.
All right, there, Link.
And 1. It's basically just a heavy flamer. So 1 AP 1.
I take it.
Okay, take a single point of damage.
Going down to
And
7.
we got a couple of bolt pistols from her friends. One of which even hits. Good job. Oh my goodness gracious. 1 at full AP. Or full armor.
That is
In
in
a
the box.
You're good.
-1.
No, just bolt pistol.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Helpful. That's about it for, well, I mean, it's like, you can see the knight. And the first 1, 2, and 3 are definitely within 24. Do you want to hold the 24 over your base for me there?
24 is there.
Yeah. Okay. So the first 3 are in.
Okay.
So eat 3 bolter rounds, sir.
Okay.
Or don't. It's fine.
Okay.
And that's it. Sorry, they all left. They're like, nah, job's a good one.
They had retirement.
Yep.
They didn't want to lose their
Yeah.
RSPs.
Exactly. So charge phase. It's pretty simple. These guys are going to go.
Go ahead and charge me. Make it in.
Okay. She'll take the charge.
That works.
She can be on the objective. You're an obsec chicken, so it doesn't really matter.
Correct. And I count as 5.
Yeah, you're obsec and you count as 5. So just go to here. Yeah, I mean, if I somehow manage to kill you in 2 fights, we can go over and tap a chicken and get kicked in the face, I suppose, if I want to. Alrighty. And you want to measure what Celestine needs there? So we may as well.
She flies. She won't care about the dents.
Yep.
You are about 6.5, so 6 in charge.
Okay.
Are you
so,
rolling, I'm assuming?
Yeah, so Celestine is
Inch.
6 inch, and we are happily re-rolling. So 2 shots at a 6 for the Zap banner.
That's a good thing.
It's a good thing. You guys go over there. You guys think about what you've done. Alrighty.
6.
6 on dice. There it
Got
is.
7.
Okay. So 7 inches. She's here. And then 2 shots at a 9.
Okay.
For the Zephs.
First 9. Nope.
Nope.
Second shot.
Second shot at a 9. No.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
You're pulling a Chris right now. Stop it.
Okay. Do you have a 1 CP interrupt of any sort? Or
No,
are we just...
I do not.
Okay.
I have defensive buffs, not advanced.
We're going to spend 1 CP on this lady.
All right.
All right. For Outrage of the Matriarchs. While I'm in combat with someone who has more wounds than me.
Plus 1 wound.
+1 to wound, and 6s to wound are an additional AP.
Ooh, spicy.
So she is ever so angry.
So she will be hitting on 2s.
Sorry, hitting on 3s, but re-rolling.
Hitting on
6s explode, and then wounding on 4s.
Yeah. AP minus 4 right now.
AP minus 4, 6s are AP minus 5. So, rawr. Alrighty. 3s re-rolling. A couple 6s. We like that.
Uh-huh.
Okay. The 6s pair up with the misses. Wounding on 4s.
Whoop.
In the box.
That's a hot roll.
Okay, so 4 at -4 and 1 at -5.
2 damage each.
Yep, so 10.
Okay. I am down to 15.
Rawr!
I should have, I think.
She is so outraged right now. Alrighty, and
14
then
wounds below.
we got
Okay.
3, 6, 9 big swings from them.
9 big kahunas.
They don't like you very much, which is adorable. So 3 come back for the 6s, which is also what I'm wounding you on.
Yes.
A single wound at no AP.
I save it.
Yes, can't say they help. Alrighty, Celestine into this gent.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, 6s are 2 mortals and a hit.
Okay. 1
Okay.
6.
So 2 mortals.
And additional hit.
And additional hit, and we don't have a 5. Sorry.
Do you want to add the? Oh, it's
Yeah,
incentive.
yeah, because the 6 would be end of attack sequence, and then the passion gives an extra hit on the 6.
Okay, so 2 more wounds so far.
Yep, and then wounding on 4s. Alrighty, so
And these are how much damage each?
so it's 3 AP4, one damage each because you bonded. Oh, so we're wounding on 4. Okay, I guess that was 2. Sorry? Yeah, okay. So 2.
2 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds.
Yep.
I want to. The mortal wounds are applied immediately or after the attack?
At the end.
Okay, well, I'll take the 2 damage for now.
Yeah, and then we got the power weapons. Power weapons.
Wounding on
5s.
Yeah. And these I get a 6 of armor save against.
3. Yeah, AP3. Yeah.
No.
Yep.
So we need to add to 4, and then I take 2 mortal wounds. Okay.
Yep.
So I'll just take that.
Yep.
So I'm down to 2.
Okay.
You have no additional attacks to make.
Yeah, because hers are at the end of fight. So
How many wounds does that priest have?
4.
I'm gonna have a bit of yeah. 4 attacks either way. I'd be hitting on 3s, running on 2s versus hitting on 4s. You have a what's the armor save on that priest?
3 up, and then a 6 up invuln for me and a sister.
And then armor protect.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend a command point for Thunderstomp.
Okay.
I get -1 hit, so I'm hitting on 4s
Alrighty.
because I'm not bracketed yet. But successful hits will do 2 mortal wounds instead of
Okay.
damage.
Nice.
So 4s. You take 6 mortal wounds.
Okay. Yep.
Priest.
Just leaves, but not yet.
Spending a command point for that, I'm assuming. Or is
No.
it the automatic fight? Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's the prayer and the automatic fight last from the relic.
Okay.
So then she just swings twice more at this point. No, you get to punch there.
Yes. Punch to them. Then it's probably dead. I probably should spend that command. Do I get the command point back? I do not. Do I kick you in the face? 4 attacks hitting on 5s. No.
Okay. And then preach. Preach, woman, preach.
1 extra hit.
2 extra hits. Oh, wounding on 4s.
Probably kill him.
So that's another 10.
So I'm down to. So I had 15 left. I'm down to 5.
Okay. And then we'll resolve the chaplet fight. Rolling.
1 extra hit. So 5.
Hit. A wounding on 4s.
It's likely to kill her.
Ooh. Okay. So 4. And
I'm down to 1
yep.
with that.
So we'll CP reroll. CP reroll one of the 2s. Nope.
Ah, and the priest is dead.
Yep. There you go.
Woo!
Yeah.
Well, Darren failed to kill both the ones I figured he needed to kill.
I mean, yep. All right.
Oh, thank God.
End the game. Your turn.
So any return for scoring?
I score nothing.
Because you
Moving
don't
on.
hold the shrine.
Yep. I already scored the 11 for that.
Didn't use your leap of faith yet. Probably during my turn.
Nope. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna gain two command points because knights.
Yeah. I'm gonna gain 1.
I'm also going to regain wounds.
I get a
He's
miracle
gonna
die.
go to 2 wounds.
So I get a miracle die for her dying, as she was a character, and then a miracle die for the top of the round.
They're gonna go to 3 wounds.
Hey, we got 5 and a 6.
Odds and buffs wear off.
Yes, needed.
Bondsman buffs. I have regained wounds. I'm also going to, of the 2 command points I have, since I have regained left, I'm spending to make him at the top bracket.
Okay.
Do I get either back? I
You
do.
get 1.
I have 1 command point left now.
Yep.
That is good. 1 left, because I recycled 1, and that was my 1 for the battle rounds. Bachelor's Helm. Onto this. Yes, scoring. Hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
Yep. 12 points for knights.
Bachelor's Helm buff onto this guy here, because he's within 12. Yep. This Crusader here is within 12 of this Armiger and that Armiger. They're going to get Crusader buff for +1 ballistic skill.
Yep.
He's going to buff these 2. I don't need to match for him because he's Master Vox. Well, either way, he's going to have to pop out of combat, so I'm not going to get... I only get 2 for healed on the ground, but I can at least get some useful shooting off before I perish. And hopefully explode into a blaze of glory. She's stuck there. She does have her convention. It is a 3-inch.
6 inch.
6
Heroic,
inch.
yeah.
So no matter
So
what,
she covers the objective.
Yeah.
I mean, she shouldn't be there, but she covers it if she is.
Yes. So I have 1 command point, so he can't fall back and shoot. He can fall back and maybe live. Movement. You go on my clock? Yes, it is. Good.
Yes.
None of my other armigers have taken damage. So. Oh, hey, that idea you had
Yep.
isn't too bad right now. Still gotta save. Unless I do that. Go there to move that still.
That's 2.
So I need to end up over here. Is that possible? More than enough. Hitting on 2s. I'm well in range of there. Other option is over here. In fact, I can probably get on that.
Oh, man.
Fine, remove. Probably do that. So there's an option there. Remove them. Remove threats.
I mean, technically, you're still winning there.
Yep.
He has a point.
That will
You
change.
are
That will change
Technically
momentarily.
correct.
That will change momentarily. I needed one of those, the 1/2/2 on her wound rolls. I needed 1 to be a 3, because then I could 1 CP pop the miracle die for the +1.
Oh,
I just like it was literally like this
that
is the
one.
worst possible roll.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
I did have
Ouch.
a couple hot rolls ahead, though.
Sorry, I had her first combat roll was dumb. So I mean, it's one of those things where it evens out. But you're at the point of the game where you're like, if I don't roll hot,
I figured
I'm
we
like,
needed
I'm
to
in
pick
big
those
trouble.
2 up to make
Yeah.
something happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my turn 2, and I haven't lost models yet.
Nope.
A certain person named Gary would know what that feels like.
Yeah.
I mean, Gary Sucko?
I mean, he claims I'm a cheater, but I
Yes.
mean, that's a lot coming from him.
Oh, I haven't played live stream, so we can count how many times he cheats.
Oh, I love the guy though.
Everyone loves Gary.
He's a great guy.
We also love giving him a hard time.
Yes, because it's hilarious.
Best sports, Gary Sacco.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Which is, I guess, how I could win a Best Painted award, because he won the Best Sports award by buying a Best Sportsman T-shirt.
Amazing.
And then people voted for him for Best Sports, because, I mean, like, he must be Best Sports. It says so on the
Obviously,
T-shirt.
Such a great team player.
So I'm looking forward to my painting trophy as soon as I get that
So starting with the movement,
printed.
this fellow here is going to advance.
Yep.
That is a 3 to advance. I move up to 15.
Yep.
12 inches more movements. I can go up to here. Line of sight. Be where I want to be. So I should have enough movement to end right up here and be in line of sight of that unit of sacristans.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yep. There we go. This fellow here is going to advance 6. He moves up to 18. So move up to 5 inches up to here, leaving me with 13 inches of movement left. And he's going to... Do I want that? Yes, I do, just in case for backup. 13, and he's going to have more than enough movement to end up over here. Line of sight down there. I do have a line of sight on that one base there, I believe.
Okay.
The one sister you left sitting out in the corner there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
As well as onto them. Them.
Yeah, I guess that. Oh.
So he is at bottom bracket. So I believe he should have an 8-inch move. Let me just quickly double check that. What is the last bracket? Because they've changed it a couple times now. At least once. That's enough. Yes, 8-inch move. I'll move him afterwards. Yeah, so I want to do that. I can do that. I'm going to. Where do we need to get line of sight here? Looks like there to go through that window.
Yep.
Do you mind passing me?
Do you want tape measure?
I just need something to mark down the spot.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. There. So how far do we need to go? Oh wow, I need to roll max on advance. So I'm going to spend a command point if I want that, which I will. I'm going to spend a command point going down to 0.
Yep.
Flanking maneuver. Automatically advance 9 inches.
Yep.
Moving 21. Up to here, which I will do. And move a little bit further away from my board edge and touch.
Okay.
Actually,
Yep. Ah, this is your board edge, right? Sorry.
I should have enough movement to touch on the objective as well. Actually, we'll still have line of sight. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a 6-inch work intervention with?
Nope. 3.
3. Okay, good. Good. Advanced. Just these units left to move. He's going to fall back 8 inches.
Okay.
He should have enough movement to end right there because he's not getting a penalty.
Okay.
And he has 8 inches left on his characteristic. So I'm falling back, so I won't score for yield no ground for that part.
Okay.
Next, let's move Mr. Master Vox. I can move over anything that is not a vehicle. I'm going to end my move right there.
Okay, stop, because I'll put it on my clock. Do I think I can roll 2 6s?
Oh.
I think I can roll 2 6s.
It is what? 1 or 2 command
It's
points?
1 CP for cut them down. I had to look.
Do you want to spend it? You have 1 command point left.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty irrelevant if you live. How many command points I have left?
1.
It's actually already questionably irrelevant. But if that guy is still here, it is definitely irrelevant because he acts at full bracket for this turn. So it's literally like, hey,
you could literally kill him right now.
can I roll 2 6s?
You know what? I don't doubt it. Let's see it.
Let's see it. No.
No.
Okay. Excellent.
It was there though. It was there.
Yeah. That was sadly a must
Close.
spend.
Close, but no.
Sadly, that was sadly a must spend. Which
Yes.
cut them down should never be a must spend.
That's a bad time if it's a must.
It's a bad time.
Darren trying everything he can.
Yep. Gotta
you know what?
Gotta poke our way back into this.
Nothing
if we can.
wrong with that. Swings can happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's called dice.
Yep.
You are limited with how far you can move without getting tagged in combat there. So what you can shoot at is quite limited. But what you can shoot at is interesting. You can always move over this way and get you closer, but I can see those sisters, can't see those sacristans.
Seeing players on 0 command points isn't as big a deal as it used to be now with Nephilim gaining every turn, every player turn.
36 into them.
Yeah. This turn is not complicated.
Oh yeah, no. As soon as he didn't die, it was kind of like, well, I lose everything here, and then, right? No. As soon as he lived, it was literally like, this all dies, because he can see over that. So it's like, this is just all dead, right? Celestine may or may not roll a 1. But it's sort of.
At least she comes back at the end of phase. Right?
Yes. Yeah. So she doesn't die twice in the shooting phase, which is nice.
I'm gonna move up over here. Should have the spare movement. I'll advance them just in case. For posterity's sake, extra 3 inches. Should have had enough.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get line of sight on those flying sisters.
Okay.
And the sisters back there.
Yep.
Okay. Well, yes.
Yeah.
Whoop. That's close.
Yep. Don't pull that out.
Yeah, no. I want to unplug my microphone.
Mm-hmm.
This Helverin's going to advance as well. I rolled a 3. Leave that in there so you can turn off the camera. So I can move up to 15 here. Should move that one first, but oh well. Either way, all the firepower needs to be focused here. So this one is actually going to end up moving pretty close here. I don't know if I can get... No, I'd be within 1 inch for engagement.
Yeah, you could charge there. You just can't move there.
So in that case, this one's just going to follow right up behind the big guy.
Okay.
And then the Bastard's Helm is going to advance as well. 3. So he's sitting on that objective, so let's get him to step over a bit. Moving close towards... Oh, either way I fell back, so that doesn't matter. 8 out of my 15 to there.
Okay.
Move another 7 up to there. I'm going to be cheeky. No, I can't quite do that.
All that really needed to die. And it should have been dead, and it's alive.
No. So instead, he's actually going to end up moving into the building in the corner here.
2 wounds.
Yep. This
3
one here.
wounds.
3.
Yep.
Very close.
Little Knight should have lived, though. The Little Knight shouldn't have died when it's
Yeah.
just Celestine.
You can see the sisters, both the winged ones and the ones back there.
Okay.
I don't think he can see one without going over dense, though. No. So, shooting phase.
Yep.
Actually, he should have popped out a little bit further back. Actually, do you mind if I just move before I move on?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm actually going to be over here. See them if need be. Yep. See them if need be. Yep.
Well, let's see how
Okay.
many sisters Daniel picks
Shooting.
up this turn.
Yep.
It's gonna be a lot, I'll tell you that
Start with the
much.
Bastard's Helm here. Might as
Alrighty.
well get his. Actually, yes, let's do him. I'm gonna put my stubber into. Oh, do I want him? That one fell back. Can't see there. Can. No, over here because that's important. I'm going to use my Master Tactician ability
Yep.
to use a battle tactic stratagem for free.
Okay.
I'm going to use calculated targeting for free on this Hellfaron because
good.
he is under the effects of a bondsman buff.
Yep.
So he's going to fire all of his guns into that unit of Repentia in
Okay.
the building.
Yep.
So autocannons, 43 shots.
Yes, sir.
These are hitting on 2s because no, hitting on 3s.
3s, yeah.
Wounding on 2s either way.
Wounding on 2s either way.
And 6
Yeah.
will do mortal wounds equal to the damage.
Yep.
So how many shots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 average. Hitting on 3s.
Yep. There you go.
5 hits.
And
These are
then
2s.
wounding on 2s.
That is 2 wounds, and 2 of them are going to be mortal wounds.
Yes, so I have 2 wounds, and then we got a whole bunch of mortals. So,
Yes. So
6 up good girl saves.
Make
Okay,
1.
So,
There'll be
and then it's just
3
9. It's just 9 feel no pains, effectively.
Well, it'll be 3
Yeah,
for the 1.
3 for the 1. So she dies.
Yeah,
And then
so-
I've got 6 that spill.
Yeah.
Bad girl save. Okay, lose 4.
So you lost 5 so
5.
far.
Yeah,
Then I have the stubber.
yeah. Go ahead.
These are hitting on 3s. These will be winning on 2s because he has the Bastard's Helm buff.
Yep.
All hit.
Okay.
Winning on 2s.
Sure.
6 will be mortal wounds instead. So it'll be 3 wounds and 1 mortal wound.
Okay, against the wounds. Good
So 2.
girl. Are you 2 damage stubbers? No,
1
bad girl.
damage.
Okay,
So-
and then I've got 1 girl left who takes the
Mortal
1
wounds.
mortal and leaves.
Okay. So that
Okay.
unit is gone.
Yep, I get a miracle die. The end of this phase.
Yep.
It's on deck.
This guy here is going to fire his stubbers, and let's do the autocannons because I don't want
Yep.
them around because they're going to be annoying. So, Bastard's Helm Bearer is going to fire to them. Autocannons, 43 shots. Yes. That'll be 10 shots. 2, 4, 5, 6 extra shots. 2, 4, 5, 6 plus the 4.
Yep.
Whoops. These are hitting on 3s, wounding on 2.
Okay.
3s. Okay. Wounding on 2s. That's going to be 6 saves, -2, reduced to -1.
4 up. Okay, lose 2.
And then the stubber. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s because the bastard's helm. Only 1 hit, so I got 3 misses there.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s. 1 wound, no AP.
3 plus.
Okay.
Leaves.
So he's fired. He's fired. He's fallen back. Let's get some important shooting out of the way. Let's just do... He can't see a whole lot. He is not tall enough. He can also see there, though. He can see the one wing. Okay, good. This count as part of the model, correct or no?
Yes, it does, because I have modeled for disadvantage.
Fair enough. Let's start with the guy who's near death. He's going to fire everything into his blessing.
Okay.
So I have the thermal cannon. I'm going to have the Endless Fury, which is going to be 12 plus d6.
Yep.
I'll have a Heavy Flamer. And I will have the Heavy Stubber.
Okay.
I need to remember. So let's just get the... Let's do the Gatling Cannon first. Those are 2 wounds for the sisters on the side?
Yep.
Okay. Now let's do the Stubbers and the Heavy Flamer. So Stubber first.
Alrighty.
I am hitting on 3s unless you give me a negative.
Nope.
Okay. And I'll be wounding on 3s and 6s will do mortal wounds.
Okay.
I can do at most 6 mortal wounds to you.
Alrighty.
Because it's per unit. Hitting on 3s for the stubber.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. 6s will do mortal wounds in addition. So it'll be 2 wounds.
Yep.
Yes.
Alrighty.
So 2 wounds.
yeah, and the
AP.
mortal.
Yep.
Sorry.
I guess he
everyone's
really wants
touching
to
the
make
credits.
sure.
We're on 1s with Armor of Contempt.
Okay.
Good. So one girl takes a wound from the mortal.
Yeah, so I've done 1 so far.
Yep.
And then the heavy flamer for d6 auto hits for 6.
Naturally.
Yes. Wounding on 3s. 6s do mortal wounds in addition, up to 6, up to 5 more. So it's going to be, that was...
Yeah, that was a 4. You were
Okay.
good there. Yeah.
So 5
So a
wounds.
mortal and 5 saves. Okay, so fail save, and then, so we're going to lose a girl, and then the other girl takes the wound from the mortal.
Mm-hmm. And then
You know what? Let's take the other girl here. Yeah, go ahead.
And with Spearing.
Yep.
D6 plus 12 shots. 4. So total of 16. 4, 8, 12 plus the 4 for 16.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Your toughness 6, or toughness
toughness
3,
three,
sorry.
yep.
So wounding on 2s. 6 is doing mortal wounds in addition. So it'll be 1 more mortal wounds.
Yep.
And then these are AP minus 3, we're just AP minus 2,
Which
and
is,
then
so
minus 1.
3s, yeah. Okay, so we got, that's in addition, right? So I still have to
Yes.
make that save.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so 7. 7 3-ups. It's multiple damage, I take it?
2 damage each.
Okay, so we do indeed have to slow roll. So, girl, there we go.
Gone.
And then 6 on to Celestine.
Here's a 3-pin one.
3-up. So 1.
And then a mortal.
And then a mortal on top of that.
Afterwards.
So it's 2 damage base. So she's
Yeah.
she's -1. So down to 4. 1 from the failed save, 1 from the mortal.
Yes, she's minus 1 damage.
Yeah.
Thermal cannon.
Mm-hmm.
2d3 shots. 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. Ooh. Wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Auto 6.
Sorry?
I'm assuming you're using your miracle dice.
Sorry? Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So that is all the shooting from that night. Moving on to my other models, now that that big knight has done shooting.
Mm-hmm.
I have fired
Him.
to them.
Yeah.
He did not fire. He has not fired, correct?
It's just that guy fired,
Okay.
and then this guy fired.
Okay. Let's do... You can't see much else except her. It'd be nice to remove her. He has not fired. No, he fired into them. Yes, that's what it was. That was the other one I was thinking of. He's also open for both. He can do that. Let's do this fellow over here.
Mm-hmm.
Put everything into Celesting. Yes. Oh, she's got a 2-up armor save, armor for temp, so you'll be on 2-up saves.
I'm 2-ups against autocannons right now.
Yes.
But you only need 2 failed saves to kill me, and I've got no command points, and I've spent my miracle die. So
You do have another one you could use.
no, I can't. I'm not
Oh.
Eldar. It's one per phase,
Oh, okay.
unless the unit has a flag. I have no units with flags.
That is good to know. No, let's start with this fellow here.
Yep.
He's going to go into Imperial. Should be within 36. Yes.
Yep.
Both guns into Ephraim.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s.
-1 to hit.
Okay, just -1 to hit now?
-1 to hit and wound. But
Okay.
I thought you had the. Oh no, you've got the Crusader, not the Bastards buff. Okay, so it'll be 3s and 3s.
Okay. Move that out of the way. Yeah, because the elf only has the 5-up feel no pain.
Yes. Yeah. No feel no pain anymore.
Okay. So 43 autocannon shots into Ephraim. 7 shots.
Yep. 3s and
Hitting on
3s.
3s. 3 misses. Wounding on
three.
3s. 2 wounds. -2 reduced to -1.
Yep. So we get 3s. Oh no, sorry, she's at 3-up save. We get 4s either way. Okay. 4s. Good.
Okay. Stubborn.
No, the bane of my existence.
1 hit. 1 wound.
Okay. 3+. Nope. Takes a
Damage.
wound down to 5.
Okay.
So haven't changed anything yet.
No. These 2. That was him that fired, so I have these 2 still, and the other Crusader. Other Crusader is going to fire
Yep.
missile launcher into Ephraim.
Rude, but okay.
Gatling gun into... I want her to die, but so do I want her. Can't use any more. Still have these two if need be. Toughness 3, 4 saves. Yes. Heavy Flamer Thermal Cannon into her.
Okay.
Missile Launcher, Gatling Cannon, Stubber into Ephraim. It should be within 36 for all the guns.
Oh,
Ephraim?
Ephraim? Certainly.
Yeah, I just like to measure to verify.
Certainly.
Yep. Within
Yeah.
24.
Well, you're measuring off that one, right? But same.
Yes. Thank you. Sorry.
Yes. If you're going to measure, I'm going to make you measure off the right model.
Thank
But you are clearly, you're
It
like
is
a foot
still-
past that.
It is still important. Thermal Cannon first into the lady.
Okay.
2d3 shots.
Yep. There
4
you go.
shots.
4 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
3 hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 2s.
Absolutely.
I have Machine Focus to reroll one of these.
Okay. Don't need it.
3 wounds. Only had calculating targeting.
Yeah, into Celestine.
-4, reduced to -3.
Yep.
3 up involved.
So, well, what are you, -4?
-4.
-3, -2, so it's 4s either way.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you had a 3 up involved.
Ah, no. So,
3 4-ups.
Yep, 3 4-ups, no problem. Big problem.
No.
Alrighty.
These are d6 plus 4 each.
Yes, she lays down.
Yeah, so Gatling Cannon, Missile Launcher, and Stubber into Ephraim.
Yes, sir.
So let's do the Missile Launcher first, because it's funny.
Okay, -1 to hit.
Yes, so hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Winning on 3s, because strength 8.
Yes, -1 to wound.
Hey!
Hey!
Reroll one of those with Machine Focus.
Boo.
Stubber.
Harder, Daddy.
No.
That's okay, because this is what the GAT's for.
Yeah. 12 Gatling gun shots.
This is what the GAT's for.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
That's not bad.
Yeah, you're right there, right?
6
Should have 6 hits. Yep.
Yep. Winning on 3s.
Yes, sir. There you go. That's better.
6 wounds.
Yeah.
Okay. -2 reduced to -1.
Okay, so it's
4.
4s. No problem.
Ooh! Hot rolls! Hot rolls!
Okay. But she what's it, 2 damage?
Yes.
Yeah, so down to 3.
Yes, and that's all my shooting for the Crusader.
Okay.
Now into the last 2 armor guns I have.
Yep.
This one is going to fire autocannons at stern over there and stubber into those sisters.
Okay.
The fly sisters.
Yep.
Let's do stern first. 43 shots. I do
Yep.
have the Crusader buff for +1 hit.
Okay, so it's going to be 3s and 3s again?
3s and 3s.
Yep.
43 shots.
Oh, he's pissed.
That's
He's like, that girl's got to leave now. This is enough's enough.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, yes. He is unhappy.
Not
The
yet.
unhappy
Not yet.
man.
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on
Okay,
3s.
5
Okay.
wounds.
Need to pass them all. So you're...
Yeah, 3 damage each.
Yeah, but she's so AP 1 effective.
3 up save reduced to 4 up.
Yeah, so 4 up.
Ooh.
Nope.
Okay.
Giving it a good call try. We appreciate you, Stern.
And then the stubber into those sisters. The fly sisters.
Yep.
4 shots hitting on 2s. 1 miss. Wounding on 4s. 3s, sorry, because you have no minus. 2
Yes.
wounds. No AP.
There you go. We pass
Okay.
those.
Lightning locks on the Morax.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, you have 4 ups against either of these targets, but I'm more annoyed about those. 5 of them left. I'm going to put all the lightning locks into those 5 sisters.
Yep.
So there shouldn't be any negatives because I have line of sight to
Yep.
1 model.
Yeah, it's just hitting on 2s.
Crusader buff, hitting on 2s because explode
Yep.
for 2 additional hits. 1 miss, 2 misses,
And then they come back.
2 extra hits.
Yep.
Strength 6, so winning on 2s.
Okay,
That is
so
11 wounds at -2, reduced to -1.
Okay, so 11 4-ups. 8, 9, 10, 11.
You could make this.
4-ups.
You
Nope.
will not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give it a good try. Alrighty. So they leave. I'm sorry.
Yeah, why are you running so many units?
If it makes you feel better,
Um,
Chris, he should have picked up more so far, so you'd be
This is
even
fair.
more running out of skulls.
This is fair. Celestine, because I'm done my shooting phase.
All right, 2+. Good.
She's up.
Yep.
With how many wounds?
With full wounds. So
Full
up with
wounds.
6. Yes.
Okay. She
It's-
has a heroic intervention.
She has a 6-inch heroic intervention.
Well, I've got to charge her then.
Yeah, I was gonna say you. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll charge her.
You're
It's
certainly in.
an 11-inch shirt.
You can be on any side of me that you would like.
This little man who is
You can leave. Yep.
strangely
Yeah, I need 3 more of these guys.
has an 11-inch move.
He's having a great time. Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes. I'm going to end up over here.
Okay.
So if I die and explode, hello.
You explode a foot?
2d6 inches.
Okay, so potentially, yes.
Potentially. I'm going to try and step on you.
Yes,
In
correct.
a totally regular
Very,
manner.
very aggressive
Hitting
fashion.
on 3s.
Absolutely.
2 hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 2s.
Very much so.
2 wounds.
Okay, AP.
2 reduced to 1.
Yep.
So 3 up.
Oh, I know I'm
cover.
not indefensible. 3 ups. There you
Hit
go.
both. Hit me back.
Okay. Hitting on 2s. I'm going to roll 1 less. So I have a 6 on the tray. 2 mortals. Do you have a save?
Nope.
No? So we don't have to resolve the rest. Well, you're hitting Celestine, and then probably not much. Oh, right, you don't auto. I was thinking you had a CP left, but you don't auto explode on the
command
CP,
points
right?
to auto explode for a
It's
big
2
guy.
CP to auto explode.
1 for the.
Sure did.
Yep.
Oh, she fought. She can. She's still toe on there, so she doesn't want to move.
Yep.
Because I would very much like to score 8 points.
Yes.
That
That is the end of my turn.
I didn't. Just a second. You can flip to my time because I got to think. Because I rolled 5. So I owe you a roll for the combat, which is only relevant because I could choose to spend a miracle die on the 6th attack. Which
It technically would have been the same time, so you could have chosen. Would you like to spend it?
yeah. So
Okay, so you get 2.
we're just gonna get 2 for leap,
Okay. So you had gotten.
and then we got
Did you
this.
spend any during your turn?
Sorry, no.
You spent 2 this turn though, so you got
Yeah.
3.
Sorry.
So you get 3 for second battle rounds.
No, only 2.
Only 2. Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't score anything on my turn. So 2.
2 for lead.
Yeah, 2 for leap.
I got 2 for yields.
Do you defend the shrine now?
I do defend the shrine now, but it's scored at the end of my turn, so I don't defend the shrine now.
Yeah. I do control more objectives.
The
than you.
downside of it being at the end of your turn.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to 3 honor at the end of the battlegrounds because I controlled more objectives at the end of my turn
Yes,
than
sir.
him.
So that's 3 for honor the oath.
I got 2 for honor the house.
2 for honor the house. How many for you on the ground?
I got another 2 for a total of 4.
I didn't roll those.
So I should have 4 for yield, 4 for honor, and none for renew right now.
Okay.
Correct.
So I've got some miracle dice I've got to roll.
1 second.
All right.
Pardon
so,
me?
Pointing round 3.
Yep.
Yep. So killed, lost Repentia, and alrighty. So going into round 3, we got a couple 6s on the miracle die, so that's going to be helpful. We get a command point. Command phase stuff. Vol will probably keep her own at this point.
So you got 8 points for primary this turn.
We got 8 points for primary.
You got 6, 4, 6, 6, 4, 2 on dice.
6642, yes, sir.
Gain a command point.
Yep.
Yep.
And score.
8.
Score 8. So that's potential. So it is 6, 12. Okay, interesting. Just kind of give it to them. You can just annoy.
I'm
you
sure
can
the score does
annoy,
not reflect how Darren feels.
We can take.
It's 42 to 30 for the sisters. But
So
it doesn't
Okay,
feel
good.
like that the way that
so
Daniel's been
it
punching.
is a question of.
You do get -2 movement, correct?
Yes, that's why I'm only measuring 6, not 8.
Okay.
So 6. And then
You trying to charge?
says, yeah, can you. Here, let's get something to mark that. We'll mark that properly.
What's she on?
Sorry, on a 50. 6.
Sorry, that's 9.
Yeah. Yeah, I basically, yeah.
So where would you move? Right up to there?
Yeah, so, well, I'd have to move basically to here.
To get off.
Oh,
To
that's
get
not
off.
a 50. She's on a 60.
Oh,
Yeah,
60.
60.
Sorry.
Right
yeah.
on base.
Yeah, so I'd have to move basically to there to get off, right?
I'm trying to
So-
make a 12-inch charge. I think if you roll, at least it will definitely be a 12 either way.
Yeah, it's going
That-
to be.
There you
Oh,
go.
there we go. So,
6 inches forward.
6 inches. 6 inches to there.
Yep.
And then we can measure.
So to get within an inch and not...
So
I think you can do that on 11, actually.
Oh,
yeah,
my sexy
I don't know.
solar
it's
watch.
basically
Achilles
Well, yeah,
dread
so
as
the
a
main part is
proxy
this
for
part
yeah,
of the
that
base.
part of the base, yeah. So 10 to that part of the base is there, which is outside an inch, so it's have to be, yeah. So that's an 11.
Yeah, so you have to make it an 11-inch charge.
Okay.
Is that where you want to move, Vol?
Sorry?
Or are you just planning it for future
yeah.
turns? Okay.
6.
Intention is there. If you move there,
6, so that would be a
it would
12.
be an 11-inch charge.
Okay. So I'm only making one or the other of those. That's an easy move. You're going over there. Oh, do you want a healing tears? Because we can still make that a very short charge.
But she still gets.
Because we basically, no, because the healing tears, I give up my movement and shooting.
Oh, but you.
But I'm effectively moving 3 inches because I res a girl 2 inches away and she's got a 1 inch base, right? So I think we will healing tears.
Okay.
That's CP to do that.
No,
No, it's an
no,
action.
it's an action.
Ah.
Whips are more fun with friends. So we just always do that. And then I think, yeah. So these girls advance. You stand there. Okay. Yeah. So we'll go into movement. So we'll move Vol to that position.
Okay.
So then we know she needs an 11.
Yes, that was the intention.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, she needs an 11 to that, gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
And then girls move 6 to there. So these girls will advance. 6 plus 2 is 8. We're motoring now. Okay, so can't go through this. So we got to go straight ahead. 6 and 2. Just out of curiosity, we spread out. There's no point in spreading out because we're going to be spending on that very likely. So may as well just go in behind. Okay, straight ahead. You're going to need 10. If I want to touch that, so they will advance. Need a 4. Okay, we have 11. Lovely. Just another little. Put something else on there. At least make you have to shoot at 2 distinct units. Okay, and these guys will take their. If that's going to be the charge. I mean, let's go. I don't know why I'm rolling 2 dice. Bob Barker. behind that door now. They're advancing. There we go.
So they move 9.
And yes.
And they are not able to advance and charge, correct?
No, they're not. We'll just touch some. End up touching the building. Touching the building. Yeah, fit.
I kind of like the half and half. But need all the way bottom emails closed.
I don't think all. It was a bit much when I played that one game.
Yeah, but against moms.
Yeah. I would like to try the GW terrain setup at one point, though.
What?
The GW terrain setup?
Yeah, that's coming. That's coming. Maybe, I think next weekend is a wife-free weekend, so we'll probably do 5 games. So we'll probably make sure some of them are GW style.
I mean, that would be a very different game. There's a lot less line of sight involved, but
Wow, you don't realize how big those
blocks are until you see them on the table, right?
Exactly. I just want to, like I said, I need somebody to show me a basic layout, and then I'll paint up. I have so much GW terrain. It's ridiculous.
Okay.
Shooting.
It's just going to be Vol. No, I think we. Well, it's one of those, like, if I'm charging that, I'm making it.
Right.
Yeah, like it's happening,
Right.
right?
I always forget about
It's happening, so it's just a question of knights can fall back. No, knights can't fall back and shoot, but they can shoot at the big guys can just shoot what they like. Is that correct?
They can't. The big knights can fall back, shoot, and charge.
Okay, yeah.
And they can
That's
move over
right.
non-vehicle models.
All
when
right,
they
so
fall
tag.
back.
Okay, so tagging him is not
Darren's got a double 6 in his pocket.
is not
Ball is
terribly
definitely
important.
making
Unless
that
I could
charge.
tag him with a large enough unit.
That usually
that
involves a lot of models.
Yes, which does not exist. So if that's happening, then she'll just have a go at the guy she's going to charge, and then if she accidentally kills this guy, then she's just going to shrug and get shot a lot, as opposed to getting shot a lot over there next turn. So
All hits.
Winning
on 5s.
Winning on 5s. We can re-roll because we have kept our own buff.
Mm-hmm.
2 at -1/2 damage.
4 ups. Failed both.
Take 1 damage each because you're bonded.
Yep. Down to 11 wounds.
And then the cracks. 2 hits.
Winning on 3s.
Yep. 2 wounds.
5
So
ups.
angry.
I make neither.
Okay.
You can kill me.
What are you at? 11?
No, you cannot.
I cannot kill you, which is perfect. So as many as possible die. Don't worry. Dice -1. Alrighty. So 1 + 4 is 5 wounds.
Yes, I'm down to 6.
Plink. Alrighty. I mean, go time.
Charge.
So, well, no, end of shooting. Healing
Okay.
Tears resolves.
Yeah, you get a sister back.
We get a sister back.
This is going to be a very interesting turn, I think.
Where did she? Like, where are the ones that I need right now? Ah, there she is. She's around here somewhere. Alright. So we're basically just getting as close as possible to that gentleman, and then we'll declare that charge first.
Okay. Just against the Helverin?
Just against the Hellbear. I don't kill the knight, and there's not much
Yeah, 'cause
point.
the most
in-
you can do is about 14 damage. Well, no, you have to roll pretty hot, but you could roll fairly hot.
So, I mean, technically speaking, the maximum amount of damage I could do to that knight is 24. 25, 26, 27. So even if everything rolls 6s, I don't kill that knight.
Okay. Keep that for that.
So yeah, so he can heroic if he likes.
Yeah.
Um,
It is a 6-inch heroic intervention move.
He rolls for his charge. Because he might be able to get out of 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just for other things
Yeah.
consideration. All right. Go ahead and charge.
Okay. 5.
No, I think he's going to roll.
Sorry.
So you could get.
It's a 6-inch heroic on the big guy?
It is a 6.
Yeah, I can't. Like 6 is
Well, if we can
6 is
6-inch
there,
Yeah, here it is.
right? So I don't think I can be outside an inch of you.
Yeah, no.
No.
Even if you're over here, you'd be technically within 6.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, you're gonna come in.
Okay.
So we're gonna go 5. We're gonna go 5. We go outside of an inch of you.
Okay. Is that and then
And then Vol will charge.
Ball will charge with a double
go ahead
6.
and charge? Auto 6 or auto 12?
Yeah, auto
Do you
12.
spend both dice for that?
Yeah, but it's 1 miracle, so it's 1 for. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
so-
spent 12, and then I took 1 away to maybe remember what I'm spending.
Okay.
So
Get
12
in.
inches.
And is that all your charges?
Sorry. Yeah, that is all of the charges.
I'm going to heroically intervene with my
Yep.
Titanic Knights. I am just outside of an inch.
Yep.
I'm going to end just exactly an inch away,
Okay.
moving up to 6 inches. I'm going to be circling around you.
Okay.
So the intention here is at 2 to go up to around here, 2 to go up to around here, and up to 2 inches over to here, and I will end 1 inch exactly away from you.
Okay.
Outside of engagement. Because heroic interventions do not have to end within engagement range, I found out.
Nope.
which changed my mind on 6-inch intervention moves. So I'm going to end there.
Okay.
That is technically a successful heroic intervention move, so I will be gaining a point of honor
Nice.
at the end of this battle round.
Very good.
Did not got me on that objective, but it got me some positioning. That is one of your dice. I don't know why that is there.
I was gonna say I thought he was marking something. I don't know. Alrighty.
All right. Who would you start with?
I mean, we'll just go ahead and you got 1 CP, so it's just me until it's not. So
swinging
ball.
twice, full rerolls.
Well, I don't have to swing twice. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, it's once per. Is it
It's once per game.
Okay, you have how many attacks?
Sorry, 5.
5 attacks. These are how much damage? 3?
Sorry, there'll be 2 because you're bonded.
Bonded. So 2 attacks. They're AP -4.
AP -3.
Okay, but
6 is the hit, or additional hits. 6 to wound is 1 mortal in addition.
okay, yeah, go ahead and roll.
Okay, so 2 6s are extra.
Hey, everybody,
Rolling
don't
for
forget to
warlord
like and
trait.
subscribe.
There's an extra.
And then wounding on 3s. 6s are mortals in addition. Rerolling for warlord traits. Okay, 6 saves, -3.
6
and
ups.
1 mortal. Okay, so just leaves. Did he explode?
That is the question. On a 6. No.
Nope. Okay, so
It was tempting.
we have a miracle die at end of phase.
Did your big knight go into combat?
No, he did not.
Nope. No, you just use it to gain some extra movement.
Yeah, exactly outside of 1 inch.
Yes. Yeah, he started like 1.04 inches away, and he ended 1.03 inches away.
Yes.
Yes.
Double gun knight. It doesn't really.
Don't really want to get into combat right now.
Well, I mean, like he could just leave, but
I don't want to take free damage.
yeah, right. So, whoop. Oh, that's sad. Alrighty, so Celestine, gonna roll 5 dice.
Yeah, I'm not going to use any stratagems in response.
So, 2s to hit, 6s are mortals.
2 mortal wounds right there.
So, this is the 6th attack die.
Okay.
It's important.
So
for
you
points.
got
so
4 hits
four
and
hits
2 mortal wounds.
and 2 mortals, and then wounding on 4s. Okay, so 3 at -4.
I do not explode.
Okay.
Darren used a miracle dice to bump that 5 to a 6.
Alrighty.
Do you want to consolidate into combat with me?
No, I used the miracle die for an extra hit because then I'm scoring 1 for leap
Okay, never mind. I got that wrong.
to be ever so slightly less bad at leap of faith.
Do you want to heroically...
Do I want to consolidate into you?
Yes.
For
For free attacks.
free kicks that can be mortals. No, I do not wish to.
Probably a smart idea.
Yes. So,
Is that it for combat of your turn?
unless you've got something going, that looks like it's it. So,
Nope.
Scoring, I score 1 for leap. I score 3 for shrine. 'Cause
And
I'm
nothing else to
standing on it, and nothing else.
I'm going with you should have done or bring it down, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay, so he scored 3 extra 3 for shrine, total of 6.
Yep.
Leap, he scored an extra 1 for now, for total
Yeah.
of 3. I hold 1, hold 2 for 8.
For 8,
Start my turn, I gain 2 command points, going up to 3.
I gain 1, and I get a miracle die. Hey,
What's
a 3.
None of my other models are injured, so I don't regen any wounds. Bondsman buffs.
Okay.
Is he within 12 inches of this one Morax's turn? Just outside of 12. So, only one getting any buffs right now is going to be the Crusader, giving it to this, actually...
Is that the bastard?
What's your toughness?
Sorry, toughness 5.
Toughness 5. 3s, 2s, no negatives. -1 to hit, though. I'm going to give the +1 to hit.
Okay.
Nothing else is in range for bondsman buffs, because they are outside of 12.
Yep.
Movements. She needs to die. She needs to die. You still have those to do stuff with. Repentia are the main thing that can actually hurt me, other than the 2 characters. 3 command points. Now you reduce damage by half?
I half damage, yes.
Half damage.
And then she has a 4 up against mortals.
Except against calculated targeting.
Which is the mortals.
I don't allocate hit rolls to the model. I don't allocate attacks. It just does mortal wounds to the units.
Yes.
That's incorrect, but you do definitely allocate an attack because you
well,
selected me as a target.
there's
You don't allocate wounds. to me.
So you do the hit rolls,
Yeah.
the wound rolls, the
Yes.
allocate attack step, and then the saves roll.
Okay.
So when you allocate attacks, I'm pretty sure that it happens in the step 3.
Yeah.
Double check.
We can certainly check.
Yes. So that is something that double checks. I know there's been some issues I've seen with that, but
I mean, he doesn't have to damage our mortals anyways.
no. But when that pops up, it doesn't matter because that'll count how many mortal wounds it does.
Targets.
Well,
Yeah.
So
Wound
the main
roll.
thing to check is the attacks
Yeah.
sequence.
Hit roll, wound roll, allocate attack,
And then the main
and
thing
then
is
saving throw.
what does the rule for her say? Is it say attacks that
Good question.
attacks targeting her are
I think
half?
it's half wounds.
Yeah. Or is it
Well,
attacks,
yeah, I can.
because it's targeting versus allocation is what matters. Because if it's allocate to this model, oh, the fun things with the tiny bits of wording and the being picky about raw. Sorry to try and pull this. I don't mean to be,
No.
but
Don't apologize.
it is a rules and direction. So
No, like legitimately, don't apologize if you're going to do it
okay.
because you're going to do it, right? Like it is a meaningless apology.
I'm sorry.
Like just like say like I think it works like this.
Yes.
Let's read and find out. Right? Like don't apologize if you're going to do it. Right?
Was when a guy
Yeah.
smacks you in poker and with the,
Yeah.
the suck out, and he goes, "I'm sorry." I always say, "Well, if you're sorry, you can give me the money back."
Yes. So each yes.
Nope.
Yeah, so each time an attack is allocated to this model.
Okay. So for anyone that are mortal wounds,
Yep.
attack streak ends. That's not happen. That is good to know and to confirm.
Yep.
I have to confirm it now rather than
Yep.
after I'm making the attacks.
Yeah. So what was the determination?
So
Her half damage is when you allocate an attack to
And
the
then-
model
You do not allocate the attack.
when you roll a 6 because the attack sequence
When you roll
ends.
the 6.
because
you roll.
the attack sequence.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then you would automatically do the full amount.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep.
Now the question is,
Well,
do I
that
want to
was
shove my
interesting to
face
learn.
towards that or focus everything on her? So I'll take that. That involves me putting over there. They are in cover, so they're getting the bonus to save right now. Those ones are not in cover, but they're still an issue. Oh, yes, thank you. Sorry about that. I'll leave mine on for an extra 2 or 3 minutes because it doesn't matter at this point. You are just going to advance. This Hellbound here is going to advance.
Okay.
4 inches. It's going to end just back here.
Okay.
I'm gonna move
Yeah.
That.
You don't care about the point.
I'm just touching on the point here.
Oh no, I mean you've moved back towards your table edge.
I thought the table edge was a long ways.
No, it was the short one.
Oh, was it the
Yeah,
short one?
Yeah, we talked about this at the start of the game.
Oh, okay. Because I thought it was that
Yeah,
one.
because when you moved that guy and said slightly further away, I said it doesn't matter because it's the back. Right?
Oh, okay. Because that
Yes.
only counted 2 points for that first turn for yield no ground when I only had the one guy that had moved that way. But I think I had some.
We
Okay.
checked turn 1 that no one had moved closer to that edge.
Okay.
You were good.
I
Yes.
thought I was checking against that
Yeah.
edge. Okay, good to know. In that case, that does matter.
Yes.
Only 2 points. That reduced me about there. You know what? I think.
He can just not move.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna accept him not moving.
Yeah.
I think they only have 1 damage attacks.
Mm-hmm.
He can advance, or he can just. He's actually gonna move.
Yeah, he's already got line of sight, so
Yeah, just getting a better line of sight
Yeah.
just in case. This one's going to advance.
Yep.
2 for 14. We get to there. So he's from here, so I'm going to end further than that. And I'm just going to 3. I have 14, 11 inches left. That's just going to still end further away from this table edge.
okay.
Let's wiggle over a little bit there. This guy's going to advance.
Okay. In the box.
In the box, thank you. Of course I have it.
Exactly the same.
So he's going to move up to 15.
Absolutely.
He's just going to move forward a little bit here. Bastard Town was going to advance.
Yep.
1, moving up to
I mean,
13.
you know, good enough. He's just gonna pop it somewhere. Actually, he doesn't really. There's windows in this building, so
He's touching there, so that's good there. 13. Move 6 up to here.
yep.
Another 7, just move it up to here.
Yep.
Let's see, fall. I'm within 18 of her. I am not. She cannot physically charge me no matter what.
Yeah, it would be 20 there because I did the straight lines through dense or through a difficult ground. So
Yeah. I'm just gonna wiggle forward a little bit to touch for now.
Yep.
Should a little more than that.
You're at 4.
Still 3, so not until the end of this battle round.
Oh, battle round.
But I'll be going to 5 for battle round 4 because I have successfully heroically intervened.
Yes.
So no matter what, if I move forward here, you can charge me. But if I move forward, I can do some killing blows potentially, which is important.
Oh yeah.
Less nervous, 6, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah. You want something to
for the
mark your?
itch. No, that's good.
Okay, good.
I'm going to advance with the big knights.
Okay.
Do I? No, I'm going to move with the big knight.
You haven't hit 50 yet, but the game is closer to that. It should
Yeah.
be.
Well, what's
Advance.
well? How far am I off 50?
6.
4 points.
Oh, okay. We're good.
Oh, I can move up to 16.
Table him now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do that.
And bring it down. Each halberd would have been worth 2, correct?
Yep.
Correct.
So I'd be on 4.
You would be on 8 because you killed the big knight.
Yes.
That's true. Yeah. It's fine. I need leap of faith practice.
Do you ever? Listen,
There.
we wouldn't be mid-table tactics if we didn't pick the correct setting.
Yeah. It's definitely just need to keep
That is
practicing leap of
everything.
faith anyways.
All right. That's a gamble. Calculated targeting on the big knight.
Okay. And then what's he shooting where?
Melt into Vol.
Yep.
So you spent everything?
I have 0 command.
Yes.
Flamer into Celestine.
Rude.
Stubber into 2 up save either way. I can technically see them, so I can remove some of them.
Yep.
It's not the objective anyway, so I'd rather just take this one for now. Melta.
Yeah, the melt is there already, right?
Nice. You have a 2
And
of
then-
armor save here, correct?
Correct, yes.
God damn it, this is gonna be everything. Melta, missile,
Yep.
Gatling cannon.
Yep.
Gatling cannon to Celestine.
Celestine?
Yeah.
Very good.
Stubber into Vol.
Okay.
Let's start with the thermal cannon, 'cause that one's important.
Yep, absolutely.
You have how many wounds total in Vol?
8.
Do you have a 5 of feeling pain,
I
correct?
have a 4 up feeling pain, but only against mortals.
Oh, good. Well, let's hope I can do some damage. So 2d3 shots with a thermal.
Yep.
5 shots with the
Very
thermal.
nice.
So hitting on 3.
Hitting on 3s.
I'm in the terrain.
Yep.
4 hits.
Yep.
Strength.
Wound on 2s. Because I assume you're.
Strength 9.
Oh, you're only strength 9.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So wound on 3s.
3s. Read one of those with machine focus.
Yes.
Nope. 2 wounds at -4, reduced to -3.
Okay. I'm going to roll 1 because I have 1 in the tray. So. So I'm going to pass the other.
Okay. So you have a 4.
And then I'm going to Moment of Grace that to a 4.
Okay.
So I'm going to pass both of those, and I've spent 1.
Missile launcher.
Yep.
2 hits.
Yes, sir.
Wounding on 3.
3s.
1 wound at -2, reduced to -1.
Okay, 3s. No. Okay, D3 plus 3. So 5
5.
halves to 3.
Yeah.
So down to 5.
Okay. And then the stubber.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 5s.
Yes, sir.
It's 1 more wounds.
Okay. So
4 up.
4 up.
These dice here.
Yep. Down to 4.
The allocation. This is where I'm allocating my attacks.
Yeah.
I just do it as a reminder for myself, so it's like
Down to 4.
Gatling cannon. Just because there's so many guns. No. So that's all the shooting into Vol. She's down to 4 wounds.
Down to 4 wounds.
Okay, and it's half rounded up, correct?
Sorry? Yes, half round up, so the 5 rounded up to 3.
Yeah, the Helverins be doing 2 damage. Okay.
Yep.
So let's do the Gatling cannon into. That would be rough. 12 shots, and then the Flamer into Celestine.
Yep.
Again, 6s to wound will do mortal wounds. So
Yes,
hitting
sir.
on 3s. Yes. 3 misses.
So we'll, yep.
Wounding on 2, 6s will just go right through.
Yeah, I gotta, yeah, you roll. I just gotta check her -1 damage rule.
Yeah, whether it's. There's the fun.
Yep.
I have the heavy flamer after that.
Okay, so Celestine, Armor St. Catherine. Yeah, each time an attack is allocated. So,
Okay, so you have 4 armor saves.
Yep. So 4 at
-2 reduced to -2 reduced to -1.
-2 reduced to -1.
So you have 4
Okay,
3 ups.
so 4 3 ups.
And if you fail any of these, the mortal wounds should at least kill
Yes,
Celestine.
they will.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Dead.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go to the next model. Hope I can do some damage, or this might not be good for me. This Helverin, he's going to try and put everything into Vol.
Okay.
That is Mr. Bassett's helm.
Yep.
So he has +1 to wound,
Okay.
but he will get
-1 to
-1
hit.
So autocannon shots.
Yep.
43. 12 shots.
Very nice.
Okay. Hitting on 4s. Come on.
Okay. That well, we got stick.
Exactly average.
There's a 3 in there.
They're not quite
Just
average.
not, but he wins on 2s.
Yes,
so.
he does.
There
5
you go.
wounds. -2 reduced to -1.
So
5 3 ups.
Yep. 5 3 ups. Okay, we're gonna fail 2, which
You
would be
have
enough.
not re-rolled.
I have not re-rolled. So
I still have the stubber afterwards.
yeah, and then you've still got autocannons and other.
1 2
Two.
3.
Yeah, you still got other stuff, but she needs to be alive so that you shoot the other things at him.
This is fair.
So 3 plus. Good.
Make it.
So
Stub.
down to 2.
The stubber.
Yep.
3 hits.
It's doable.
Wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
3 wounds.
Oh no, my only weakness, no AP
Make
attack.
your 2 ups. If you fail.
Oh boy.
All right.
All right.
Next one.
Next night up.
No matter what, I can't draw the line over there. So no matter what, these other 2 have -1. So let's do this one because he doesn't have much line of sight elsewhere.
Yep.
Everything into Vol.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So hitting on 4. No, hitting on 3s because he has the Crusader buff.
Yep.
3s and 3s. So autocannon
So
shots.
how many?
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 average.
There you go.
3s and 3s.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, not quite good. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. You have 3
3
3 ups. If you fail any of these,
Yep. I leave. 3 3 ups. Yeah,
You
I'll
have-
just fail 2 for you. Alrighty. So off we go.
you have a different mission to do. Vol had to leave.
Alrighty.
And then
Took a
Stubber
bunch
goes
of
to
shots,
waste.
so.
Yes, you did. Trying to see what I can do over here.
He has his pick.
Yes, he does. But
He's really the only one who has his pick.
more of a threat
Yeah.
because they're closer, but not in the open. I've got to go for these. Don't have threat saves either way against either of them. So I'll do the. Let's do the Helverin first. Into
Okay.
these ladies. Autocannons, 43. Come on, come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Average. I'll take that.
Yep.
Better than 5.
Yep. Hitting on 3s.
It is
The Sacrosanct.
Sacrosancts, which they are in light cover.
Yep.
3s. Not very good, but oh well.
But very much 2s.
Running on 2s, yes. 3 wounds at -2, reduced to -1 because of light cover. So you
Yep.
have
Which
3
is 3 ups, which is of course the worst possible save to be taking on. 3 ups.
Whoa!
Oh, I guess for them it's 2 ups because base armor save is bad. Ready?
Stubber.
And then stubber.
I'll hit.
Yep.
3 wounds. No AP. 2 ups.
2 ups.
This is
There's
where I kill
one.
one. And then the Lightning Lock Moirax.
Probably that one. Yep.
12 shots.
Oh, sorry. It can't be her because I was taking it on models and cover.
Yes. 12 shots to lightning lock. I'm hitting on 3s, wounding
Yep.
on 2s. 6s cause 2 additional hits.
Yes, sir.
Out of the box.
Ooh, there's a couple 6s.
But I have 5 misses.
Yeah, and then 4 come back.
4 additional hits because
Yep.
of the 6s.
And then 2s to wound. Drop a couple.
9 wounds.
9 wounds. 5, 8,
9 saves that are
9,
3 up.
3 up.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yes! Yeah, there you go. 7.
Sorry.
Got a girl left.
Sorry for the audience. Didn't mean to be loud.
So, yep, that kills the unit. I mean, that's just that's just me.
That is my turn.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I put Mr. Salty in the tray.
Yep. But I'm not salty. I'm resigned. Do you have a resigned gif?
No, I'm just gonna have to get a cartoon image of your face.
Yeah, you just we'll take a picture of me just rolling my eyes, and then that'll be
There you go.
that'll be what we can put in the tray.
Oh,
Perfect.
nice.
Alrighty. So
So I do score 3 fields of ground.
I've got a couple of miracle dice to roll here.
Let's resolve this.
Okay. So I've got a couple of miracle dice to roll. Oh no, sorry, that was a spent. We got the one to roll just because Vol died, and then that is so, and then scoring. Yes.
So I got 3 fields of ground. I did not
Yep.
move close to my table edge. I did not fall back.
Yep.
You're not my opponent's zone, and I control. Yeah.
Yep.
I did get 2 honor points this battle round because I have heroically intervened,
Yep.
and I have not failed an opportunity to do so, and I control more objectives than you.
Okay.
So I should.
Honor the house you.
I get what? 2 points for out of the house. I should be at 6.
Yeah. You get a. Oh no, it's oaths. That's the 4+, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do not get oaths. So I should have 20 for primary so far. Yeah, 7, 6, 0 so far.
Okay. So top of my turn, we're gonna score 8 for primary.
Yes, you do.
May I have the pen?
Sorry
back?
about that.
Yes, thank you. I score 8 for primary, and then
We both get a command point.
both get a command point.
I am currently virtuous.
Okay.
So all my models are OPSEC. The
Don't know where
that
my
are-
1 is. So
Already-
Chris, that's a 1. Don't know where my 1 is. And then, sorry, the 2 on the command points. I don't know where the 1 has gone. So that is a 1. Okay. So command phase. We whip.
I'll figure out where the one went.
Yeah.
I think it's on the floor.
It's gotta be right.
Oh, there it is.
Getting all excited and flustered and throwing stuff around.
Absolutely. These girls will
This
advance.
is a grindy
In
game.
the box.
There you go.
11.
Good thing it was in the box.
11. Go get him.
Oh, here comes the murder.
The issue is that we're on a clock.
Yep.
For both of us, this is actually a long game. I haven't gotten this low on the clock in a long time.
Okay. She also goes 11. So she's going to go to
I
here.
can't believe this game's gonna go to time.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in both of you.
Okay. No shoot. Oh, we do have a miracle die at top of turn. Okay. No shooting that matters. So charge here with the sisters.
I will Overwatch.
Okay.
On my time, Gatling cannon, 5, 10, 12 shots. 6s. 1 6. Hitting on 2s. No wounds.
Okay.
Heavy flamer. 3 hits. 2 wounds with the flamer.
Okay. 5.
6 shots with the thermal.
You would have took those for hit.
Yep. Missile launcher, 1 hit. 1 wound.
Okay.
And
So,
then this
yep. Back to me. 2 saves from flamers.
3 ups.
3 ups.
Failed 1.
Missile
And
launcher.
Failed that.
Kills a girl.
With 2 sisters. There we go.
Okay. And then, did I roll the charge?
You have not.
Okay, good. So 3 will probably fail.
For the repension?
No, for the
Oh.
sisters.
Yes, it would.
Yep.
But you have eaten Overwatch.
So we've eaten Overwatch, so we will not re-roll. Repentia charge 3d6 for being whipped.
Yep. They're
Well,
in.
3d6 drop the lowest, 9.
Darren says they did their job.
So we're gonna
They
go.
can't be-
We're gonna accept the -2, so we're only moving 7.
I
Just
mean,
make sure
I
that
think that big knight might
you
be
are
dead.
still within 6. Lovely.
I mean, those girls slap.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to spend so that 6s are auto wounds.
Okay. And they all explode.
Yeah. So Zealot.
3 rolling.
Oh, so 2 wounds so far.
And 2 additional hits.
The attack sequence ends for the auto wounds. So.
Yeah, okay.
And then wound on 4s.
You have strength 8? Or do you get
Sorry,
plus
+1 to wound for being within 6 of the missed roll.
4s?
Okay, so 2. So 7 wounds so far.
7 at -4.
Yep, 7 at -4.
And they get to
Minus
attack
2.
twice.
No, that was only half of them. 1, 2, 3,
Ah.
4. Because they're 4 attacks a model.
Oh, is this your first time meeting the Murder Fox girls?
Yes, they are.
Oh yes. There's a reason why they're called the Murder Fox.
Oh, I'm
girls.
well aware.
Okay, extra. Zealots. So 2 wounds. And then on 4s.
Oh.
I think I'm going to leave you on 2 wounds again.
7.
Sorry, 7, yeah, so 14 more damage. Because
Oh.
the 2 plus these 5. Unless you've already resolved the 2.
I've already said, yeah, so I do die.
Okay.
Because that's 2 plus that, right?
Yeah, it was. Oh, okay. Oh, you're on. Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
I explode.
Excellent.
How many? What's the distance?
2d6, 5 inches.
It's definitely going to be.
Sisters,
Yep.
not the character, and Repentia.
Yep.
Repentia take 1 mortal
1.
wounds.
5
Sisters,
plus.
Nope.
Take it.
for sisters take 6 mortal wounds.
Die.
Okay. That's it for my explosion. You are timed up.
Yep.
All right. Do you mind if I just...
Sorry. Yeah. End of. Make sure it's flipped back to my time so yours isn't going down.
Thank you.
I score 3 for Shrine. And then that is about it. Nope.
Time. I hold 2. 8 points. Yep. I have 2 command points. I'm virtuous. I'm gonna walk here.
Yep.
He's gonna be doing an action. This one I'm gonna spend a command point to heroically, auto advance 21. Down to 1 command point.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So that'll be your 12.
Do they have heroic intervention?
Nope. That'll be your 12.
Correct.
Correct. Well, I have 1, but
Virtuous. Do
because
action.
it's a new turn.
Okay. I'm not going to shoot because I'm just going to go through scoring. I'm not going to charge.
Yep.
So I complete renew the oaths.
Yep.
And then go to your turn. You don't have time. Do you want to calculate?
Sorry?
I'm not going to be shooting anymore because none of my scoring relies on that.
Oh, you.
Yeah, you guys are out of time basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darren's lost.
Oh, was it? Yeah,
Yeah.
Was it 4? Was that bottom 4? Or was that 5?
Would have been.
That was 4.
This is
Okay.
the
What about
start
4?
five.
Yeah. Okay. So you win. Done.
Uh,
Because you're scoring 12.
12. I would get 6 from renew
Yep.
the oath. I would get
Yep.
2, 2,
oh,
and a
he gets
virtuous.
6 for renew the oath?
Not 6.
He's
sorry,
gonna
6 total.
take the
No, he gets.
3.
and then I
Because-
lose 3.
Action even
Um,
time in the center. It's 3
yep.
points.
Yeah.
Okay, turn 4. And
I don't. The issue is we didn't do our clocks, or I didn't do my clock properly because I gave Daniel about 6 minutes of time.
Well, I know I was also messing up where I was.
Yeah. Right. Like that's the thing, right? So
What is your final
we both
score
need to
on the
be.
Imperial round?
Yeah, we both have to be more careful on clock.
4, 4, 9. I got 13 for yield no grounds.
Okay. And then what's your final score on honor of the house?
That'd be 13.
And what's your final score for renew the oath?
6 points.
6.
I could have planted the bomb, but I forgot about that.
And then you scored 12 on. Oh,
12 on turn 5. If you don't shoot, I'm still allowed to score points.
I score more than you.
Yes, that's why I'm saying you score 12, but I still score 8 if you don't shoot.
I control 4 objectives. I
Sorry?
count as 8 models with OPSEC.
Right. Oh, did you move him on 4?
I did.
Okay, so then I score 4.
you score 4.
Yep.
I could have also planted a bomb, I guess, with him for the last turn there.
Okay.
I still have time, so yeah, I would have.
And then Darren, there's nothing more for leap of faith for you.
Nope.
You ended at 3 points.
Yep.
And defend the shrine 9 and save.
6 for defend. I lose 3.
Oh, right.
And then 11 for sacred grounds. Yeah. All right. You
That
game
was
done?
a time-type game.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. We got 4. Could have done the bomb the last one. 24,
Yep.
32, 40, 44. 13. That's 26. 32 on the secondary.
Mm-hmm.
I got 81 to 58.
81 to 58? What's
It's 81.
yeah, because I would have gotten the
Oh no, he's giving himself 4 for planning a bomb as well.
I still would have had time on my clock for that.
Yeah.
Just in the 5th round.
Yeah.
So that gets you to 85.
Yeah. 85. I got 10 for battle ready, 32 for secondary, and 44 for primary.
20.
Look it up.
Yeah.
I can do it on the results.
Yeah.
85 to 58.
Yep.
Yeah, that works out.
Alrighty. Good game.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I could tell it's the first time you played that list.
Yes.
Crazy,
Because-
crazy game.
Honestly, when I got when I saw the list, we sent the lists, and then Chris was like, okay, here's what you're playing tomorrow. I'm like, okay, perfect. And then when you changed, I'm like, I should concede. I don't. Yeah, I know you didn't switch the list, but because you said I want to stress test this new list, right? But when the new list came in, I'm like if this was like a league game or regular game, and I wanted it to be
Okay, guys, there's the final result. 85 to 58. The guys will probably just talk a little bit after the game about how it went and what they thought happened. If you guys want to stick around. If not, thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Next weekend, we're going to be doing quite a few games because my wife is out of town, and we're just going to stream probably 5 games. We'll see you guys then.
At most, I could cover maybe 2 of these because you're going to cover 1, right?
Leaving your mics on there.
Right.
You guys want to
You can cover 1. I can cover 2 if I place first opposite, right? You know that most of my stuff is not obsec.
Yep.
Right? So really, it's like everything stands here, shoots, and you can get angles, right? When it comes time to trade, 1 chicken steps on each objective.
Yep.
Say, I take this away from you, right? So I should be scoring, outside of turn 1, I should be scoring 4, right? And then, again, because of House Raven's very fast movement,
Yep.
it's very difficult for me to actually, outside of staying
In that corner.
in this corner in the blocked off ruins.
I know in a hammer and anvil style setup, where
Right.
it's long wise, it is definitely a lot easier. Part of the concern
Yeah.
I had is I know that you can be very dangerous up close. And with yield no ground and
Right, but
Renew the
what you showed here is
Yes.
that you can score these very quickly.
Yeah.
Right? So if you just hold back, you go, okay, turn 1, turn 2, I'm just gonna shoot things. I might have zeros in all this. Turns 3, 4, and 5, I'm scoring.
the hard part,
Right? Because you can score renew 15
Mhm.
because you do it 3 times with Big Knight.
yeah. So turn
Right.
3, 4, 5.
Yield no ground, you might not score quite as much by holding back turn 1 and 2.
As long as you're not in my deployment zone and I'm on 3 objectives at the end of my turn.
Yeah, you're still scoring at least 2 per. No, you're scoring 3 per round.
Yeah, as long as
Yeah.
I don't fall back.
Right? And then this, I can't remember what the
So
thing is.
that
but-
one I haven't used before.
What
That
do you both think of Nephilim, though, with the command point change?
Oh, I quite like it.
And the secondary changes?
It is nice because it's less
Yeah.
turn 1, so it feels less like, hey, here's a bunch of command
Yeah.
points.
Yeah,
'Cause-
with the secondary changes, other than the sisters ones needing to get the sacred grounds, I think is too good. Because I can basically in any of these objective maps with jump troops, I can just go on turn 1. If I go first, I go.
50.
I've got 16 points on board. Stop me.
Yeah.
Right,
And you have
I force my opponent
And with
into something, and if you're not playing an entirely shooting knight army, you have to come close to me.
yes.
Like for you, it's less good because everything's just okay, I'll just shoot you from 60 inches away, right?
I will say there are several points I will admit I
Yeah.
haven't played this specific list before.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying